aseɛ kyerɛ sɛ na mpanimfoɔ mpɛ sɛ KMA ana aban de ne ho bɛgye edwuma no mu edwuma no nyina beebi ogyina na yɛntumi nyɛ edwuma no yie na kaa yɛkɔbɔɔ yɛ a ana bosia a yɛkɔgye yɛ a yɛde si dwa no $259.4 million no yɛntumi ntua
yɛmfa edwa no sika na ebi nkotua
ɛno ne
anke ni kwan sɛ aban kɔgye sika foforɔ bɛsi central market
debi ɛno kora po nyɛ saa sɛ sika biara aban de ahyɛ mu no
ɛsɛ otumi nya na adeɛ
okay central market deɛ ndeɛ sɛ wɔsɛ wɔgye wɔ nyinaa ansa na wode esi a ebedile aha ɛna wɔn sɛ sika so value no yɛn yɛ si de ne dollar no ɛmre ko bi ana ɛsɔɔte aha nti wɔntumi ntwɛn no but ɔno ne sika no yɛ de si yɛ deɛ ɛsɛ aban etumi saka ɛwɔ mmerɛ a wahyehyɛ mmerɛ a
within what period na wɔgye sɛ sika no
in fact na sɛ first 5 years no ɛhyehyɛ ne sɛ yɛde edwan aban si edwan wie a ɔdan edwan ma KMA so set up SPV no first 10 months na nka sɛ obi etumi tua first tranche no because first tranche no ne sɛ ogye a na ɛsɛ utua sɛ o sɛ yɛkyɛ mu nan because the period near 20 years recovery. We are aware. Into 5 years biya no. Nanke say we mutumi tua say sika no free. Into first 5 years no tranche. Nanke say agent within 10 months. Into agent 10 months after 5 years no. After we betua bibi a friend enhanced rent.
Okay.
Enhanced rent. No na ye jeje. Kakra na ye tua aban de e de ama no. Na aban beji 60% of sika na odi share mo no na odi tua loan no na company na retain 20%
okay
of sika no
eye Kumasi ekejeti city market
no dia abo edwan ho bra efa maintenance ne hu keka ho nyina no eno ne 20% anka say ba company no ensem eno ne sika aban hyehye say eno so no efri mu ba efri dwadifo no ba no mutua premium no a eno no so beboa ma edwa no ne ho dwuma akoso yi na afi KMA woni de o say ogie na tuminya access say he say nya access a nti Palox so be mu say be boy no na second one say na be betimi agyegie esika nti ya hyase say ye yusu ye koto Palox nti say because na say yes repair na say market for say omutu omusika
currently nipa do say na work gitia
local bishop adwumfo for both team and now be can so me koye we o sorry you want to do something different nti baby what bo nipa no bia no issues wo say ye nyina nyanti ase say we are dealing more with human beings than metals maintenance no nye issue because maintenance you find say service air condition now the air condition technician or service we are is done okay but nipa na oba betine mu aye adwuma no oba be di power KJT ano that is where the challenge is ye nuan mo KJT they came from a certain background no KJT adada or you very independent or ye ni bibia sorry oba adwuma time ope upon time ope e bia etum 6 o'clock but for whatever it is no odidi we are baby your person odin so go bia no odi egu obi emisa na sem central market for that mentality no ena ye de betina KJT ena ye mpese obi be share so obi be kire se fa we to ha ye nye we tina ha ye ni say emfa nti the more our presses are issue no the more our more resist ye fa kania e ba ne se ye de kania ye say ye 1 bulk meter ye chebe mo bia se be fe dia sanka oba na wo yusu woniema wo yusu na wotua but obi di bibi ba besie o yusu obi tini nche we hu se nia ne nua na ye no emwa because or the microwave abeshe ho no de ye aduane a microwave ehwe current pa nti se bill ne se ye 500,000 e be cost 600,000 o mekan se me nua we or the bibia ya mom sa kwanya ni nyina e ba ne se be ne ba na kochema no a o se udi bia ka ho o bono kro no be ne so nya ye nkwa na ye che ye ne ye wo committee dwedifo eye 4 ye 2
oh really
oh yes it is over the percentage
dwedifo a reps e wo committee e che ade no ye 4
ye management ye 2
dwedifo no o me ye hwano Oh no.
I don't think that
a secret
Debbie, but I don't think that names are very much important. They are representing a JD4.
Okay.
They are representing
a 4. And a represented JD4. Okay.
Now management you only pay 2.
And Eche
bill.
In the bill like JD4 receiving in 4 traders together with just 2 of managers.
Yes.
And a bill now.
Okay. Beba ni say no we say more reps no any management abeye baako edibi account enya possible bill bia also eba e transparent eda ho ye nim say electricity say water say fumigation ni nyina no eda krata so enti major issue I work KJT enye structure no there be e nipa na ewo mu no woni ne kasa emfa went to entina ni say ye say ontie wo because ono also de ne ho or when you see can wage shop ababetini the shop no kran no central market no na so ye kese oba ye chemu ama half into ye sisi no into before we mu dada into asem bia management no ka no
so KJT problem is not a structural problem but is the problem of the human beings.
Definitely, and we are dealing with human beings. Yes, nipa na no dodo na no efo say esanke ejawom.
Mr. Adufo, ore fi say therefore e be afa na do fi na to aye ne MD for KGT City Market ene edin kobo. You are not the problem, the structure is not a problem, but nipa we the problem.
Mami explaining you say. When we say a structural issue with time we better address it. With the required resources, we better address it easily. Structure. So bubu baby cry now says here. We better say me buy you na baby or na a coin ho. As you be coin to ho. My into why and what's over that problem. So it's easy. So we address structural issues compared to nipa nature. I say nipa nasesa mentally. In fact, shantitia ye ni ye nyina FM. School I call any school I'm call. You see that this ho. Oh, the I call any see that answer I call to them. Most me the am call you see that answer I call to them.
Yeah.
But entity ye dey titi and cry you go school. Every now and then there are issues because
right. For ra do for now maybe some specific questions say. Da be na KJT individual say o bi abenya ni meter. Mr. Do for timeline that ben na KJT meters e be ready to each shop.
Me fan say any event. So bo meters am 7,300 shops. Won't me no in a month. No matter resources how they call on. E be take it time. They buy your home by the end of this year no obi abenya meter.
By the end of 2023
including separation of meter lines no then installation. Before you be the bronya this year, record it. First, let me tell you, okay. 6,000.
And by the end of December 2023, KJT will be a meter. Right, for a higher Akoma 87.9 FM, 7 minutes to hit 7, and we need Aduanaba Kofi Asante. Nana Prempe, the president at the Mar Coalition of Kumasi Traders Association. Nana, good morning.
Good morning, Aduanaba.
My whole response of a letter I'm trying to come authorities and managers of KJT marketer or more reply more among the issues now more concerns meters. Almost say by Friday or more update. At the end of year, TTC be more come home for demonstration.
Well, I don't know about the na mention no production team. That TF also. I don't know about I'm okay over KGT. Ya shall say red flags to signal message to the management, the board, and the national authorities. So here, ya shall say Boku Jai KGT and the said. Again about say be bosome enani na onti se ye bokejeti ahunwa na onti se ye kakejeti ahun asem ewo enfremem senti a na ya di na yen kasa ne ma bontin be kasa nyina ene se again about say ebra ejano eto kejeti on the 5th of March local government minister ebe setting up a 5-member committee sɛ ɔmo nhyehyɛ ɛkwan a ɛfa asoma egya ne baeɛ ɛne ɔhaw ahodoɔ a edwadifoɔ ɛfam ɛwɔ kegitia committee ne de bosome ɛna tena aseɛ na yɛnyɛ akwanya akɔtena committee n'anim ɛka yɛn nsɛm ne yɛtwerɛ bi gu krataa so ɛde kɔto committee n'anim nti na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛde adidie ne ebuo biara no ɛde ma committee no ɛne ɔmo dwumadi a ɔmo diiɛ eti yɛ decide sɛ yɛn mmaa abɔnten ɛmɛka biribiara ɛsan sɛ deɛ nsɛm akɔto committee n'anim the first week of May local government ministry PRO eba abɔnten bɛka sɛ ɔmo receive the committee report eti ɛma yɛahoda so sɛ the committee no etumi submit the report there a ɔmo submit statement sɛ minister say obe make sure say whatever recommendations are committee ni de beba no omo e de beye adwuma na ye kai ta so say omo panyina be de akire so ba kuma say be da bihie no ono so sa ka say recommendation bia committee ni de beba abonti bia no omo de beye adwuma eti na esese ye di na ye hye ye committee no e ka ye the ministry no so e beye e de afa ho e bia na May at the 10th September, officially, committee no a report no Emma Bontin Pony and we say recommendation way and a committee no a treasure of how to the phone and the two committee name our committee no so as a mathematical report to the government ministries. How no and no how a ministry no and yet that a ministry no if you get it for ever Samudiano and ya by them. Because in Kayabina somewhere, the committee is submitting a report as far back as first week of May, at least. Kiatin and Bupriedi. And I can't say, Yabusa management, someone can report in it, almost there be. The board chairman, outside committee mayor, you're engaging, or sending can report to me, but a ministry report. I mean, I cannot see I shall have a temple, so many yes and no, a brother said. Let's take action. Aduanaba yɛka committee report yi na yɛka akɔwie yɛ no mu a ɔmo shop ɛhyɛ shops maako 54 ɛnɛ yɛde nkyɛnsee agye 54 shops no ho dabɛn ne yɛbɛyɛ shops no hwan ɛna ɛfa ho ka ɛna dodoɔ sɛn ɛna ɛbɛdi ne yɛde awie shops no ɛnɛ obi ɔmo shops si yɛ ɔmo de tere si yɛ no nyinaa akyi ne dankyɛn a and times here, you have 54 shops on her. Omo shops on the end here. And you know, of course, I have one and only to mean that because and times you know, as you shops in any. But in Kenya, and this Abia because management is almost a committee report. And so that a tata on net Raman for stores. If I'm fair, Fabiano, Genesis system, plumbing was never on in an anonymous. Eti ensuo ntimi fa problem we entene nko eti omo omo de enhye mpo no e na ensuo no to na ma na ewura storm e yo how kese how would do na ya sa wo den ma de to panifo no nyina no e bia ni ho ma e management no timi address it because obi aso wo train committee report na ba yebisa say omo si kegetia e legacy project a project Abina invested so much in it. And then about the new Casano pay. The new Casano pay. Take it here, insurance cover and cover a project, you know, because and net fire world administratively. Fire service will but administratively, take it here and net fire world. The only fire certificate or medical pre insurance. And the project, you know. Meaning say enipa dodo a ewrekege tie mu dey ekodi omu di dwuma no ye compromise omu security and safety so oye di security tie no pay ya insurance and cover facility no na
ejana edi kan say emo amo de call court for insurance ni nyina na kwakosi say and there nsuo na etwufa ho na mo de call ye no
Aduanaba that's what court in them was. That's what follow.
Okay, so as we speak currently, the concerns more meters and I'm picking issue one after the other. More.
I said Aduanaba may address the issue about committee report.
Okay.
The issue
three. Okay. So the committee report. Okay, Mamintio.
If you share all the complaints or how would you a journey say open up some sessions of the market, may easy as it. All issues are or how would you a journey? Yes, you should say the two committee anymore. And the committee report in it is the same ministry said that with the committee report and so on. Aduanaba yembra yen meters no so. That very day a jano ehye. Ama penya be di akire ene abamu panyfo ba nyina no. Ama bu na focus oh. That day na ko wetini aka che say omo stock 2000 meters every ECG. Before the committee, you call committee no committee ni may hu say electricity for abamu so meters 6500. And then a bam cut of the so the two judges oh electricity for so more meters 6,500. It is their car, your separation works are on mobile bay. Aduanaba me no can say separation west. If you have Busumi Muachia or Moka meters to do an area, or separation west.
And none what
I'm a player I know can say. Separation west company crowd Omunya award the contract, na company na the customer the Busumi and now Busumi and a bayer. Separation west. Now if you give
almost the reason and say.
I don't know about crazy. You know crazy. Oka management your direction. You got board, your track board, your track ECG for the kind. ECG, you're taking it upon ourselves. We call ECG for office. You know management to my way talking about Kushai. Omoka chair say a bus separation west now. And your ECG omo mandate. And the management of KGTR. Omuye ria na energy commission about the supervisor. Energy commission the supervisor ria. Omo the an say omo the energy commission report by and omo go back to some minutes. 87.9 when the ECG ACI at the point the last that was the month of July. ECG catch and say the separation was an import delay omo alternative. And that alternative when say omo be ria a genuine other individual trader be our gadget and our clients are will use more shop. Nanka by the 1st of September, no, ECG are rolling out flat rates based on our appliance and wishing our shop. 1st of August, engineer materializes will be having a mobile flat rate. So the anticipation was any young by the 1st of September, rolling out that policy now. Flat rate, so by 1st September, a rolling out pending the installation of the meters and also again, about Obekaya, there was a tariff review of 32 or 35%. Not a light bill, not a Hoover around 640,000, not Canada 6.4 billion. Tariff review, no. The last bill, July, I have 776,567.48 pesos. Next, August and May, and you know, KGT light bill go about 7.767 billion OCD.
Akoma FM 87.9.
First September, PURC as I increase the electricity tariff by 0.8%. Meaning, say, Bosumin Kuwe Equa almost 8 billion now. July doing a case study. July doing a job almost 776,000, Would you work in July, then 4.8% the status, which means, it is by the end of September, KGT light bill, you have more than 8 billion a month.
That is meanwhile, that is for a month.
For a month. Meanwhile, we have a central government office at Abab and Tabata in stock 6,500 meters awaiting management by pre-station west. Now, meters.
There is a bill that's 776,311. I don't know how say a year the current bill by enrich ye.
July, August, May.
Okay, July. Okay, July, August, May. Wow.
August, May.
Already. So now more arrears of about 5 million.
Yes. So again, about in between June and July, there was an increment of about 24,000 Ghana cedis. In between June and July, there was an increment of electricity bill by 24,000 Ghana cedis. It is a rough estimation. Not say all things being equal. Say July no cost 7 says August in the cost. For August there was no increment in the cost, you know. NASA lucky 4.8% Sabato so pending September bill. Meanwhile, and then you for assurance the same meters in one. It is young one upon him and I can get the fire. It can get me Tamuano. I just said what I did. I don't want to come train. Look, I remember it has gotten the time for us to believe. I am going to meet and be benefited from it. 1 meet and a work against Yano. Or be the Tiana. And then before taking that lackadaisical approach, the almost a meet and what a manner. I don't know by a blow to your because of light bills in tea. When you don't finish the back, you are not in the shop. Because of light bills in tea, send it on what you can, so on this car, or don't finish the back, you are not in the shop. That's what the Kanyaka. It just walk a bubble here. Send it on Koreans, you are Kenyan, you bet in Yama, and you can go my hand. So you can one in the prepaid meter. Kanya on one of the time credit. I don't yet take here before that. I don't yet say that before the theater. It is before any day and then before who say it for your bread. I mean, when you bring a ticket before Yay. I mean, to Aduanaba, I regard. Now you're talking to me, Aduanaba. Yet in social Kedetia. Yet in social Kedetia. As Ghana water is sure a Kedetia, a range between 220,000 a month to 300,000 or 300,000 over a month. That water bill, it's about 2.2 billion Ghana cedis. To be contribute 3 billion cedis a month.
Now, said the last time I made do for Kasaye, not more to bulk a boreholes bear 3 as a 4 crowd. One Kasamo Baba be change in Sudia free more without necessarily Ghana water.
I don't know about boreholes and I know Mutu. Mutu the matching. Other thing, I'm not the JR. Management in Western electoral. Not borehole no, or moon to mean connect and control reservoir into borehole no, and yet you know Kedia.
Borehole no, or more to borehole no, by intimidating Juma.
And yeah, Juma. Last month to crash July Bono, a woman about CMS on channel. Like I told you, there's one component no. Let me to, but on some million percent, yes, I'm best say, I didn't know. More you say about so no moon percent the chia. If you have been said, because management is assuring the month of June, you say, oh, there be from May, you have free Ghana water. From June, you have free Ghana water. From July, you have free Ghana water. From August, you have free Ghana water. I said, they are not ready for home. But almost you say, you be back. Next, almost person who have ready for him. The one year free before me. 87.9. Almost said that before I come for no magic. Now, the woman you have put the former did for one hair, I will get him. I mean, you get the army across the day, and you must. And then I know must. And you must.
Misa Nana Opukwa Mankwa, or your director of operations. Nana Mankwa at the same. I don't. Mammy started from Sa Insuno. I don't know what you know. Muntimin connected Emma. Ready for a bill soon. Tewon issue.
Aduanaba, me cheche mo ane say, enokre, ya started borehole project. Ya 2 holes, you know, ya lay pipe. Akate edekwa akoto reservoir tank ni. Na project na enokre, ohe se de mpanimfo ne contractor na ye agreement a. I was thinking by now issue no aba. Then so there were a few contractual issues along the way. The last 2 weeks, and Yoma slow down. But the response I had with traders so they moved for us at the weekend and then they said, we believe it by the end of this week, no sooner starting flow. And you know, the frustration because at so no sometimes management, yeah, now your boy is because and you may be happen here. And so be a little out of your hands, of course. una what the contractor engage but enya una wo ye na physically enti no ya try this ya negotiate ama say Akoma to yema sure say Mioma ebe go down by the end of this week. So now response what no.
So maybe all this what was the problem? Now most of the operational day who you should tell me say
one company and a contractor and among commodity did you a year kochi biba untimi fast I mean na embam betuja nanso so no yetinya resolve those issues at the say ama you say yetinya go forward to finish that project patrol the na make
and the bena sa ensu a emotu o kejetia no ebe start aye adwuma
87.9
na make say by the end of this week that is the year the
end of this week
that is the specific we gave them the age. You better start here with you.
Nana Prempe.
Aduanaba.
Say they funu dia no me.
Na waka no. Na emum. When you Nana Poku so very much aware. And now week way enya the first time o ma shebo. Omutimi say ya bobo so me because me can me say me na ya anticipate say ya free Ghana water. May yantimi anko free Ghana water. June yantimi free Ghana water. July yantimi free Ghana water. August yantimi free Ghana water. And next September, and then the 5th. You and I know say Ghana water by 10th no much I say the current month in every day. And almost 8 now, almost any day. Let me too. Let me be there. Let me just near the Maya Mono. A do one woman, ya actually a
me worry the back and forth all this while. And officially after report and penning for KJTR Ejanisi Ejino, Omni ready for me transit together and say when now ya conclude, right?
With respect to and other issues pertaining to the market.
Market nankasa ejana shewe inye for ba transit sinkunya the local government report omodi abeninti when ya na ka bibi sana bibi say
7.9 Kumasi
ajana ba no say Kumasi pani for mo ni Asante man say mo ni Kumasi adedifo ho amu ni Kumasi adedifo ho so na bra ban besi say ka ebe ko mu say anya mo daju no na ka show say ya appear before the committee no ebimpo wodie enye dwade edwafo ni nyina mpa wodie nipa kakra na omo ho aka no enipa 54 na omo getire omo nkan omo stores ase no omo getire ase no omo nyam hunu omani da so no bisa se tanyini be na be from kra aka adodo omo mpo tanyini be na from adodo omo apart from Aduanaba sie na the public fanfare omo nyina be gu kejetia na ya say we yaba no no single individual and afre ka ode nya dwadi ode kenya dwadi fo nyina untumi but omo ho aka no obi amfre obi a
87.9
and now omo aka ne leadership e no me meeting ra say strategize the way forward that can be answer omo the ne store as the ni betra say no hunu na ni kra no ya ta ne ha na dodo na nyina na mu sha ye be fi mu e na obi amfre bi answer obi a
wow operations for now ensure they will say by Friday KJTR for Benyansu. I don't want to begrudge you on that. Omon Kania, do you have idea the NTAMA all this while? I tell you for joining on Facebook page and come idea about KJTR. And 24 hours are threatening a fresh demonstration following unconcerned situation and penning for AAU and any Diama woman. Extensively back and forth discussion across the yeah, the head of operations NFA Nana Prempe Federation and aiding Komo. Bebacho Nana Opokwama Kwame. As we speak, light and so what is the situation?
Opening the follow light and the situation from the start here and Union Nana Prempe bear me out there. I have been around from day one. Our starlight to make situation now. It drew and so be an light no nka contract kra sign we Emma project no nka by now ke we and so install it because of the same issues with contracts and who is doing it and where is the technical support coming from. And you can't say, okay, a blue stage there, ECG4, everything my meters into ECG4, everything lead. We are going through that process at ECG4 about Janim. There is a talk of Ombama the phone now flat rate, and then you don't a pair or yes, and then the new meters. Before a baby meters, I was here pre-metering, and then pre-metering cost, and then the real installation cost. Nina, idea. Many things say they are taking long. However, into the nitty-gritty, and you might think it to the bill, they are never time process now go through. The current information, as at the last technical committee meeting, Omoko have I saw could do say, and we have to transfer it back to a private contractor who will be supervised and monitored by ECG. This process, every stage, after that, they have to now understand that private contractor, the costing, so they can sign the contract. And a check, which is true, but a processor, I have front and back, and it is a needed front and back because a big project with big cost. You can't just allow it to say inside the contract. Now, Obima, Ejoma, Mama, and at this moment, the status of minimum will only say the contract for pre-metering is on the table. It has been given to the board of directors to look through before management can sign. At this very moment, management are yet your person now, and if you need the support from and after the directive from external or your big people, you can only wait. Aduanaba, and that is how I am management. I say you start actually because it appears say when you are frustrated. Don't show me the problem like water and no management. That is exactly the FFP because and no one ever why me manage it done easily. Into no so much say and fire who and I say a boapayo be and I say empathy by a mama. Now in fact and because the reason why I'm to Nina sorry to about them are not necessarily say a yakachia. But I didn't speak Kumasi Hano. Maybe you come to the Asante and home. The coast to have a real ha and a Masaba the Yajuma. The prestige Johnny Tumpong. Into there is no way your actions by a dear empathy at the way that is for. There's a support as nature. A very difficult say will be between a cut the corner.
So, Ose a bass, boy, yeah, you need a dear from big boss. Who are these big boss are a delay processing?
I wouldn't use I wouldn't say delay. That means it's a place or much of that. I wouldn't say delay the process. The process is ongoing, and somebody has to give an approval. At this moment, it's moved from management to the board of directors.
Approval, no, yeah, Sampine, and it goes beyond Sampine.
Sampine is the board of the board chairman with his deputies and his board members.
The entire board, and I say, board now agree, but level and approval from somebody else and so.
My understanding is when a contractor, they're moving on company, so they accept it, then they will give the go ahead for signing. That is why it is.
Wow. Nana Prempe. Aye.
Along the meters, no, or a private supplier.
Yeah, for now, they've started saying, ECG Bebo, a private a developer, a private contractor, under the supervision of ECG. That is on what's my vacancy.
I don't know about the clarification because we don't have a drift between the Nanaporuka and the ECG and the government official Babon Timber can say electricity company of Ghana. Air supply the meter 6,005. And that's a no, or my bad dying because based on Momanu Masem and the last 2 years before electricity company of Ghana say, oh, my meter 6,005. Now, and yet the other is the person who said, They say electricity for no na omu ni meter bia. And that you said them abiding omobeka say omu meter 6,500 no. And na omu ni bie. Say be here the for Akoma beba form. Enti na dia electricity for so omu ni meter. Enti private supplier no and ebe supply meter no. And nti na ho contract na delay ama. On chem kakra na the for emu ni gina be.
Amanka, any clarification to question Anana Prempe be saying?
When the status of the project is that our contract, a do wire contractor, our company for a signing, now process, pre-machine contract, already now the pre-machine contract, Nana Prempe Bay aware said the pre-machine was going to be done by a contract ECG for, of course, providing meters. No more, but they also have competent and approved suppliers are only on way. That is how this project, in the ECG area, private contractor can on a permitting or other processor. They are all part of the process. But not actually project. At this very moment, the project is in its contract stage, and the contract has to be signed.
Nana Prempe, we are clear.
When you are saying the difference, you are break. You are going to no. You bring it down to no. Contract, and now contract, a contract. How many years and a contract you ever signed? You know, Aduanaba said you have to cut about Montano and Catachurano as a sea Canadian. You done Catachurano, it's taking more action than Catachurano. You look at it in the doors, because they anticipate by now, and separation works no crack by now, because the idea when you detail me and say, not by September and now October, not common separation works in the crowd. As taking the last quarter, no, 15 meters. A separation works to grant you answer and whole contracting. It is means, before the end of the year, no, that's not feasible, say a bit in your meters. So then for your mayor, and again, I take it from me. Me, Pagini family have been come and then yes, I'm beyond your best media to that. See, a Yakokwasa, yet now the young Catachra and Catachra. You 2024 January, more. Take your meters, young to argument, and see deal. It's in the other. At the leadership level, you're not trying to say that your month war, you can't and that, oh, you're coming to and then you're going to say, about putting them in a corner, say, leadership for crime, compromise your friend, and the management did you may be a and we aren't going to take that time. No. They kept telling them before, and they never a meeting. Training to remove their banner and a crocodile that Johnson. And they say, I'm a brace and Catachana, your children.
These are very serious position from the 24, but Ananapo Opoku Amankwa, head of operations at the Makegetia. I just was a beer fan who are joining and Ankomani is simple. The back and forth of Kegetia Edra has been a major problem, and in fact, it continues to be a problem. Men, here, all these were a bra year, quiet, back and forth. So, Oboku, let me assure you the force with awaiting your boss's directives by ending of 2023, Aduanaba Kania individually, Ewo Kegetia.
If you see me second a for such specifics, I better drama because the Osha Nyankasa process, no, from this is going to it's over a year, and if you are more frustrated, I can equally say so because at a point you get to a stage where you think everything is clear, and then the technical people and those who understand the electrical infrastructure will come up with a new design and a new see meaning fair where we are at the moment, and then I make me account what there is another DBA me patch open here whatever start come the phone pen is funny here work marking like here same way say in the middle of all this here can water here the electricity of this facility. There is another facility that we are building, and we have to not just fight for this. If we know very well that there is a facility that should have had this earlier, we have I'm just chipping this in. Say sometimes yes, a problem never. Now people who are handling the problem at this very moment become those responsible. But anybody who is cutting it shorter, we have to get this done before our problems. Now, but I just wanted to drop this in.
Not just who as operations we are worried would delay our ecoso KJT market now central market that why
no, everybody has to be because somebody can say we are addressing this issue, but there is a comprehensive project, and there are reasons why the electricity and the water problem now happen with KJT phase 1. Those are not perfect, and no can be as to the reason why our bulk meet and there is no water. Let's go back and make sure that doesn't happen in future projects. That is my reason why I think that when we are fighting for causes, it should be very comprehensive in this country. Yes, sir. You better solve one isolated issue, then there's another one, then there is another one.
And by extension, the Awakache Kumase Asante and say, Yanya worried, I will delay our ecoso, our central market, and we should ask questions. It's our open.
I'm more interested in the meter issues and the water. Water project, the means why it's a stone. But what I'm saying is, facilities, there are challenges to handle. We should insist and make sure it gets corrected in the next phase. That's what I'm saying.
Information ben why you need to raise this concern.
Gentle make us understand. Meaning what the water will be there, meaning what the electricity will be there as we speak now. So I'm only putting it in so that we would all talk about it. That's all.
Okay, Nana Prepe, final question, final point, anything I'll person. Okay, I need to wrap up the discussion.
Nana Prepe, only about the first two no one 7 there. I mean, so the idea or I know to say, yeah, and I want to try it. But the year can say, Kofi, Open my reporters in cooking here. And the central market that then not a tenant over. And then Catholic issue is that our bar banner. I don't think I do message on Yamako is that because the gray about the about the normal. I'm not for a see a penny. And the first one there, anticipation is fair. But yeah, they don't any that's a very phase 2. But when I'm phase 2, no one near you know. Yeah, or you take more to get your say no more say a condono. Aduanaba, the more you work commercial before. The committee report no ever back a bay because the report no ever to me addressing the major challenges now. That now how now a work examiner and also other engineers committee report. Can you be answer what them? The MPC Musa want them, yeah, regular Musa want them. Just obvious to be there to ya. If you are can say, you can't only get your man penny for. Yamaya timelines. If you and none pay, that's actually a book with Johnny. Then she said, you go a crime and you're going step by step. Now, the teacher say, you're dead man, you're Yamaya Hono. Several places, and you never bring your go a crime. But you better take you one at a time, one at a time. But the final day near the management, your copy board, the process, but the bread you say,
Nana, me bo, central market no. And no say is ya scan anywhere. No kwana aka. Ska o han ko mawie. Na ye jai all project Sino Hydro project.
Aduanaba. Who is there about central market phase 2 now? You were made to believe me kai consult by a site meeting with the advance Akoma code. The information was not SSA what is being equal. And that was 2022 at America. Now, as I said, by the first quarter of 2024, Omuye Central Market. First quarter, that's April 2024. There's a Omuye Central Market. The rest you will say, Busome Nkunye, you're more, you're father, Rabba Kukram Mumu Central Market. The rest you will say, Busome Nkunye, Busome Nkunye, you're more tobacco crowd Central Market. The neighbor not tobacco crowd Central Market. And you manage the whole Busome Nkunye. I don't know contract and penny for the back could be being come. Or the empo, the Sikata Hona, take some never can hear on coming to me for me. ɔte sɛ sika da hɔ nnɛ sika ɔmu hie nyinaa da hɔ nnɛ a Kenya market afekoro ɔmu ntumi mfa nnie but ɔmu sɛdeɛ ɔhaw no ɛwɔ Kenya tia no titire na Aduanaba ɛne deɛ adwadifoɔ ɛɛfɛ mu no yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛbɛka nsɛm no nyinaa bɔm bebree ɛgyina saa ma wotwe panyini bi a wonhunu deɛ wotwe ne mu because adwadifoɔ so ni saa bɔ mu sɛsia no a ɛbɛma ɔhaw no adwadifoɔ no ifam wɔ Kenya tia sɛsia a anɔpa bɛkɔ yɛalɔko nipa bɛyɛ 300 stores no ɔmɛyɛ sɛ phase 2 tender market bohu sɛ ana wɔ sɛsia nipa no ifam no na ɔmu bu ɔmɔ ani agu so nti deɛ pɛ sɛ yɛfa no one at a time sɛ yɛn a wɔyɛ mita ne nsa nsɛm no no sɛ nsuo no deɛ ɔma ma yɛ fiada yɛnim sɛ nsuo no bɛfiri mu fiada saa na ɔma ka na afei yɛba nkanea no deɛ no so na afei Aduanaba because yɛka bɔ ma akɔda wo ma no kwahawa yɛde bɛba wo sene deɛ afɛ so dɛ no na ɛno akɔ akɔda nkyɛn so so no deɛ ɛyɛ major challenge ɛyɛ major problem a yɛni da so na ha yɛn sɛ ɛdile but yɛpɛ sɛ ɛnnɛ yi mprempren yi deɛ yɛmfa mu seesia no yɛtumi resolve wie na yɛkɔ phase 2 because yɛnim sɛ yɛn nuanom dodoɔ na over more than 10,000 ɛso gu fie a ɔmo hwɛ anim sɛ ɛkanyame yɛ adom a aseda easter mi nyinaa no sɛ yɛbɛwie central market phase 2 na ɔmo so ɛnyɛ na obi wɔ no a Kofi ɛbubu ne store wɔ central market race course koraa wɔ ɛnya bi na maka sɛ onya baabi di container bi kɔsii kɔmo container sɛ nkɔbɔ no race course ɛsɛ nipa koraa bɛkɔ ɛde akɔ wakɔ akɔdi dwa koraa yɛ asɛm eti bubu ni deɛ ɛyɛ paa obiara ne gye ho sɛ yɛsi da foforɔ de ama adwadifoɔ ɛsɛ sɛ obiara bɔ ne n'asene mu abɔsoɔ na ɔhwɛ sɛ ɛbɛba na the more na edwuma ne dile no the more na nipa bi nso abrabɔ ɛɛsesa but Kofi sɛ na mɛka no na pɛ sɛ ɛnɛ yɛyiri ɔmo mu tawee dendenden na anim anim yɛ ankanea ne nsɛm yɛyi firi hɔ yɛ no ɔma hyɛ fɛsi ne deɛ no nso ase.
Okay, Nana, operations. Tie wow boss Kofi do for Mr. Do for timeline that bɛn na KGTR meters ɛbɛyɛ ready to each shop.
Men fan say any event. So bo meters ama 7,300 shops. Won't mean you know in a month. No matter resources how they call on. It may take it time. They buy a home by the end of this year no obi abenya meter.
By the end of 2023
including separation of lines, no, then installation before you be the bronya this year. Record first. Let me tell you, okay. 6,000.
And by the end of December 2023, KGT will be to each shop.
Men fan say any event. So bo meters ama 7,300 shops. Won't mean you know in a month. No matter resources how they call on. It may take it time. They buy a home by the end of this year no obi abenya meter.
By the end of 2023,
including separation of lines, no, then installation before you be the bronya this year. Record first. Let me tell you, okay. 6,000.
And by the end of December 2023, KGT will be a meter. Mr. Do for timeline that bɛn na KGTR meters ɛbɛyɛ ready to each shop.
Men fan say any event. So bo meters ama 7,300 shops. Won't mean you know in a month. No matter resources how they call on. It may take it time. They buy a home by the end of this year no obi abenya meter.
By the end of 2023,
including separation of lines, no, then installation before you be the bronya this year. Record first. Let me tell you, okay. 6,000.
And by the end of December 2023, KGT will be a meter. Mr. Do for timeline that bɛn na KGTR meters ɛbɛyɛ ready to each shop.
Men fan say any event. So bo meters ama 7,300 shops. Won't mean you know in a month. No matter resources how they call on. It may take it time. They buy a home by the end of this year no obi abenya meter.
By the end of 2023,
including separation of lines, no, then installation before you be the bronya this year. Record first. Let me tell you, okay. 6,000.
And by the end of December 2023, KGT will be a meter. Operations.
Yes.
Maybe I boss, are you surprised?
Let me tell you, when was this? What month was this?
When I said June.
June.
This
Okay.
year.
My understanding of this project so far of the process is that it will take 6 months to complete. 80.
6 months. 6 months from Ennin says almost 30 years.
6 months when they start, that's how they give the information.
87.9 Kumasi.
Maybe the fair the contractor no every year because before Ube start here with the there should be contracts and things that has been done. And I think that my boss was privy to some information after June until now this message came. But at this moment, the will be something to see means me ma specific date. But I mean fair once the project starts it will take 6 months. In 2 years or Qatar June, the sure said another anticipation was July. The project was start. Until now, maybe he has some information which I didn't have.
Nana Prempe.
Kumasi.
Won't forget to KJT meter. And now I think I can declare that. Emma, so no.
As far as you trouble maybe. As far as
no, is he owns Chroma penning for no. They are consistently inconsistent because I'm surprised with I don't know the interest will be one tier. Yeah, that's what baby I doing. And some pine say meter keke when to me I'm born with KJT. Then I don't know what is wrong.
Akoma FM 87.9
Together with the board.
Kumasi.
I mean, what is happening? Meter. Nana KJT for mutima no pay. Mumita no forget Mansanka. Operations medal say Nana Prempe. I think you can't get your meter. No, that's for a fact. Yeah. I can't say no. I mean, you can't get your meter. You forget.
Aduanaba, attest to the admonition.
For now, they forget.
87.9
Won't forget it because the hands that are involved, any interest, yeah, I was a meter assembly, you know, it goes beyond the interest of a 24. No, forget. Bubenya cry just about 1 year time, and I'll be about after 2024. That's a fact. And I just say election time do normal but 2023 forget Obiano Abenya meter. I'm telling you this for a fact. Now I am fan community. We wasting our time. Yes. Any idea you need a showdown. Oh, just showdown. What kind of oh, Jamuni showdown. Yeah, forget. Mundi showdown. Yeah, massa. Bye. What did you work you can call now? Men can't chairman of pay says Mobile Chia Belly Pa. Is your last month mobile now over 7 billion? This a year by mobile could do about 10 billion. September baby do 10 billion. What can you tell me? 0244 72 4087. And I'll pay the news. I'm your mom and say I won't forget it. Meter Munya. 2023 munya meter 2024 munya meter kra somewhere bia be a year today mubenya meter adwen ho a just say a year today 2023 forget it 0244 72 4087 Jebi Kumasi on ana 0243 11449
Kofi
97 yes Jebi
we're down for some pound. You're serious.
I don't know. I don't know.
From Sampan to the last person now, your management member or KGT.
Oh, they can't get their meter.
Kofi, yes, they can't get their meter.
They say they're the phone meter no munya.
They are simply not serious. Omunye serious. Kofi, by this time,
the phone also are not serious.
Kofi, the phone no munya.
They are not angry enough.
They Kofi they no munya. They no munya.
Na na prepare
what time I say on the year if you ra. And na prepare no ye tenant. Enye wo tenant na be detect dia me fiera sa na da sampa trim desa na de tikrom ha no musa come meter.
Good morning
Mr. Asante.
Why na mene ka say
Kofi Jachi me ka say free abuakwa
mami ntio
da bi adana sampa mu nyina enti ai sa ai time a omutu no confidence esi be tu I came about no. And the some point bien timi kana samana.
Yes sir.
I am to mum fanya day. as satem Kofi Gimatam no confidence one MPP for nko so bi ba oye de enye kra yenka Asante we kasa kasa nyina bu ameti na mesresa kasa ma
I don't know 0244 72 4087 wo kejetia anopamie ni nkomo good morning asa du radio set na mame why
me come do kura I Masaudu president Santa na about
yes mame ntio
kufa Asante keke Dubai asamna nyana asamna tesibo every mechanic to Dubai no Alan fans with me friend dia kama ko fitu plan to make you so did me what she came about say one ma e keke pa urufa Dubai ni mo pa the was here time no ko fitu Asante
okay yes good morning 0244 72 4087 wo kejetia anope mamente wonka sanso and abitwan for 0243114497 yes good morning okay hello good morning yeah good morning okay 0243114497 good morning
good morning
yes sir Nami adu. Okay, I buy and managing to enye. Good morning.
What is not say kaka uma kebe boss onya ko say kaka na le no mikale omugu so moye enti ba say magafo nyame aduma e ko tu December na say nye mikale mi bia ana e wa send e betinye de be
yo good morning
good morning ni ya ko be Asante
yeah
because they go room hasem to sampa bi anjini kan hasem ade o mi di en ko dubo so room pa in ne to aba ma FCC but enye me go mo ye room air time papa the way pa bere ma ponti di ka ka o mu sikura na o mu ntimi siye no e e bi fufu
okay mama father scholar good morning
Aduanaba.
Century ni mami.
Aduanaba, good morning.
KJ Town Century ni mami.
KJ Town Century ni ofeni. I'm say me ti Akoma for KJ. Na Aduanaba side e woni MD ni Nana Kuku ni ya me chama na friend ka sai. On say KJ no o mu nye say mita no o mu di mita be maye. Wo mo e o ma je bi say no na wo mu fa so a wo mu ade be etimi di bu ye KJ o. Because me enya tegetia beria enya bela nuti ega so nya mimo
mbiswa all can assembly brave na de ye busa ne say when did they realize say dwadifo e wakagetia ebre dwadifo wakagetia ebre nti na omo hu say ehun be hia say wasa dwadifo nyina ye kan bom na ye tu aban ye nya formidable leadership a ebe boa yen ama yen sema ye be kan bia no aduru abam esan say semu ye bi na say unity enim na ekokoye say we yatene ho a na man be kon ene baako anu nti na ma adwadifo original say wasa ye kan ye ho bom na ye nyina ye nya one formidable leadership a eye adwadifo na ankasa na de tumi ya say omo so be ya omo anu disem no e be dura ban mu ne mpanimfo anim ana ye nua mu anti ase ekode ya sani patente ko ho e ma ne ye ntimi anto abai hwe wo ha wa adwadifo na fa mu no enye mi chansem ko awo service charges are eku adwadifo no ene other matters are eku adwadifo no enye mi chansem ko a eti na prempem mo ne mpanimfo no a omo ya abra bia no omo ne management ne kwatrase ekwaje se meters bia sesi ame na okase omo di meters a bills ama adwadifo a ye table fo a eye na prempem omo ane bia ni mu omo sa achede ama adwadifo no se omo la betua bills ni wa mo so bo ni se ne ma a ekoso no enkoso yi enti dia na omo eye e dia support sa ade ba no ama ye nyina ye nya good leadership no enti no womo ehuru se edwadifo ano before say yensam no betimi aduru mpanimfo anim no je say ba ko yaka ye ho abom eni kwa say we ka say na ma we na ma na omo fight for omo selfish interest wa bra enye the interest of edwadifo no ahonom na wa say ye hwe na ye kan ho asem na me ye party traders chairman o tena me ye federation na me ye we o tena me ye we na tena me ye we aso say me ka say party traders na kwa eni mo sem bi me no ka say me na me ti ku no on say nyina no obi anim eti no ne ma bi ho no ma omo me fa no kore na ye nyina ye nka bom na ye nya one formidable leadership say be ya ebeboa edwadifo no me da se bebre
me da se pa. Good morning. 0243114497 and 0244724087. That is what we are discussing. Kejetia and yama episode, but for now forget it. Meter there by December is out. You can't get it. Good morning.
Good morning, Kofi.
Yes.
Kejetia on Moabi.
One am nene say.
Peme Boachi Manuel.
Eja Boachi mamintio.
Opa Kofi ni to Kejetia anu odin. Anu odin papa. Okoka wonya asem. One council obi o. This is no because you want to Kejetia kwa. Asmo mo kan any day no. Opa Kofi mimi wo bonra. Ba bonire. Bon me dia de ne no no. And so this we go get 900 million. When you are got that Babin bid that 3,000. And bon Opa Kofi ya send the you to me can it is not say who there me give it all the one to nobody would my family. Yes, what the you go so you bonfire. Can you buy a big coin? Then be bad.
This is serious. I cry and weep for you. I pray that you shall be well. Maybe be at me akoso. But 0244 724087. And I share with me. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Pastor, anybody can say.
I'll free.
You free Asafo.
Mammy too.
That's anybody. Man, but say, who show you? Now, it just a more case. There was store, the man was store, yeah, no, Papa, me and could be a man and son or what. Can you charge us some idea? I'm up for the more remove because so much who say, but we have fans no, must say, and to more yard, yeah, in your stamp famwa, and famwa alankai, and no more force, no more the air politics. Then can you tell baby, I say. 5 months. They ain't teaming ye. That's say this kind of war and cash into no more yama. Yeah, I ain't just from one or more weekend. But now for you didn't be busy or you bam the watch.
Okay. My empha the next course. Okay. My end there, Debbie. I think we need to wrap up with Kejetia. I'm for last caller on Kejetia. Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Why am I okay say?
Oh, Nana Poku.
Nana Mamintio.
Again, I said, mine say answer to mine. Any poor. I say you be a name of no mess. Kotobo Subai. In some more we Kejetia. Any Kotobo say. Omo Fukutobo Su, the next was a chat. Can you make it here? And what your mother is point to? Some moment, go, that's something back. We shall not come back, will be the two by a Pamono, and take light face. Face channel. What one will be a church, we seek 5,000. And trauma. And you know, church or not, but what you see, any of this man or better. Who knows what goes through? No, a couple of fucking circles. Case of forget your money class of phone will be able to pay. I'm much more, must mind, somewhere, my side and you pay and you could any penny, Kumasi. Penny you home, I couldn't know, and will be able to pay.
Katie here, your mamma, you young patashi. One member by Kiki, Lualaba, Bauniaba, Umiankoi. One also there, I say, Katie, a momo, a patashi, say a moment to quit the moment to put your mom by. Oh, Asante, my dear, yes, ye,
okay. May I say, Debbie, I think we are done with KGT.
Kofi, we about to KGT, they say, she, the same baby, Kofi be uncles.
Maybe uncles.
Into a done for some pine.
Man, person, I can't say.
Kofi, Debbie, no,
my brain.
Debbie, yes, I walk an answer.
My brain, no.
Kofi, you are speaking to
my
his office, not
some
as a person, not some as a person to be in yourself. But the office as the mayor, no. And then the office as the board chairman for KGT City Market. No. They know it.
Nothing.
Bosumi so need an allowance.
I need that nothing.
Just like that. Kofi allowance is so junior allowance ke 12.
I don't know.
So is that how our system works? I don't know the trim yet sir.
So a regional secretary no have anyway,
COVID is dangerous.
Evans.
Kofi, KGT ade na.
Yeah.
KGT ade no. Person busa question bi. Minim say MPs be 3 and I say 2.
Yeah.
And omo a control.
Yeah, was Subin, ya Bantama, and ya woman share.
Menshia mudi away.
Menshia South. Napo.
A honam pese ye.
Yeah.
Pacho Napo the
energy minister.
Me pacho energy minister ECG Choma say.
ECG directly. Oh no, so about how be promise them say 2,000 meters. I ready or mumra meji.
Okay.
Kofi.
Mr. Okay, there what she yeah. Vice President.
Ya
money to.
Nana ya, mama sa vice president.
No.
I no I so I tell you about Facebook page. Mama bra vice president ba any vice president ba oni. Obi any video ni.
Exactly this
video ni.
Exactly this.
Therefore no any over Facebook page. And not mo nya na prempen. Any
me
na mo beje fans na pa
no sometimes people no mo ya dem mo ho ye won too much
na
omo masati hu yin omo
any naponi
ekwan of fast Nicodemously Nicodemously and of our coach ho no mu din na fide
Kofi
yeah
interesting development that happen but today ni be politics
yes
yenwie we say no
yes
the development for France are drop it na Kofi who say Menshia South Eka KGT ahụ. And KGT aka Menshia South, part of KGT aka Menshia South. Menshia South MP. Ono na Minister of Energy. Kofi unim da meters ni beba. Beba next year. Any date da be. Any date say. Any fee. Kofi bodate to. So they say oh lawyer, we are no what bodate to. Kofi and then me say bodate to.
Oh, absolutely.
Meters no, two things. Either say meters ni beba next year. Few months to the elections.
Oh yeah.
And I say, few months to the elections, the management of KGTR will be asked to hold on any kind of collections by way of electricity bills. Holding on.
Oh yeah, I have said it. Meet already for.
So that's it.
KGTR for forget it.
It's next year. It's KGTR for no muntie. Yami adman next year. And a meters must be timiaka. Na musa can next year. The beba say at a point in time, the collection of bills, you be holding on near the Atua Banewi.
Yeah, the next administration be a baby and a baby.
Yes, name no maka. Name no can who say Yami Adonas ya Atua Banewi. A kai dominum no mitria.
The breaking news and not pay. And it's
Kofi
Alan
Kofi
was scheduled to address Ghana for 2 p.m. The address has been postponed. Sinidai. Therefore, breaking news. Alan Martin scheduled to address Ghana for and then we are by 2 p.m. From Alan campaign team as a press conference, has been postponed. Sinidai.
Kofi the America and somehow and yeah, I say
yeah.
There's a crunch meeting between Alan and a party from Pennyphobia. And in fact, the only person currently obetimi aye the chief arbiter. Aye Oman Penidada
Kofo
John Ajekum Kofo.
But
when him papa no so I just one kasa.
But with him Alan must be careful.
Oh, no.
No, tear me.
Kofi Obia should be careful.
Evans.
Kofi Obia should be careful. Kofi Obia should be careful.
Obia should be careful.
Kofi Obia should be careful.
Obia should be careful.
Obia should be careful.
Alan must be careful.
Kofi, this is not new in the UP tradition.
Win him.
Me say UP tradition. When any new. Kofi, you know. You were a student of
history and politics.
Yes. Kofi, me say we a student of history.
Alan and Heye.
Kofi and
no, you're not doing say or co-independent.
Kofi, Mama Kasam.
Alan will be a bad loser. Listen. No, first time Alan election estima why is so independence in you?
Oh, but that first one I materialize. Kofi Nhini
Jai Alan popularity no. Sesi ano. Enye kitikiti sa first
CPP way. CPP way.
Satonsu.
Good.
Atonsu.
CPP etimi atonsu. My party be etimi atonsu. Look. CPP 1954. You were a student of history and politics. Where am I CPP nyaye? But after 1966, not CPP way. Men can't tell me say, Kofi men can't tell me say a coup, a free far, and your friend is saying a kutukamo, and a man CPP a young popular. But CPP has been after even 66 crown CPP collapse here now. Your friends say we military regime within no. CPP
Alan Abrewo MPP mo.
Kofi,
onye careful.
Kofi dynamics
ebra wa bre no anya
Kofi, listen, dynamics ni. Alan may not be popular among the delegates because of maybe a koso. But Kofi, let us not sit here and take it ourselves. Because you know what I say. JB. You know what I say. Whether you like it or not. And Crawford air calling for third force. And Crawford air calling for third force. Electorate are calling for third force because Oma Humahama, Omso Oma Bre.
Maza.
Oma Humba
forget.
Akufuado, Omso Oma Bre.
Ghana for Ghana.
Look,
Ghana. Man for Tuaba.
Kofi.
Hey, wouldn't say another crack independent at 2016 Kobe lose.
Kofi.
Wouldn't say
2024 dynamics need different. Kofi. The man here different. They say under the current dispensation, never in the history of this country, under the current dispensation, have we had a situation the largest opposition political party what country we say candidates now more than neighbor were several pain. In fact, on the they will go through the cycle.
Okay.
Wabeye minister pain.
Okay.
Wabeye vice president pain. And was the president.
Yeah.
And now opposition who say the currently only the only person politically marketing wa and the amano.
Okay.
And it's Woba.
And elected do one so I said
Kofi lawyer whether manu si my law
we make you submission.
And now we share the other side which has to do with the ruling party under the current dispensation history be in favor of more.
Okay.
The history in favor of more the more do near the fact say o make your 8 years a week.
Yeah.
So they say and
they are losing the grounds.
They are losing the grounds. And you say economy no crown they are also not doing the economy is also not doing well. It took off from what the Nkrofo can say Yehuma Hama and you be different.
Yes. Yehu MPP.
So they say Yehu MPP crowd there almost in favor of Mokra because and because the history and 8 years no maybe. So they say if we are going by the way I Ghana for 2 Omabanoa why born homodio contract enough for you there emra but the also so ban from the other side of the political divide you know acquire because acquire two way even though we are practicing multi-party democracy no yeah currently practically no acquire dual party so they are here because MPP NDC since 1992 but what do we need to also NDC so the Oban's you need that
yeah
onyo be different
you are that
John Mahama na eba
you are that
so they are here it the Nkrofo can say I didn't need third force be no more. Hey, wouldn't be a mark a compare a Japan. A man for dinner chi sano. And you be out. Or more compare Japan say
as
or different breeder
in Ghana's policy.
Yes, and yet MPP and yet this
we
and yet day and young one. Say a compare Japan cry even after November 4. Castle co independent. Obeha NDC. Okay. Me who battle no 2024 battle no. It's not between MPP. MPP is out of the picture. So they say I'm saying MPP is out of the picture because of history.
Okay.
And the way Ghana for 2 Omaba. It me you free.
Okay.
So they say omutimi ya that is history for them. History for the MPP say for the first time and the current dispensation. Yes, me break 8 a history. Then we move it to another level of our political discourse.
Okay.
But currently, between the NDC and which political party is coming to face them.
Thank you.
It's man yet dice say so be in home so be independent. Na the pan work crowd kakra. Obi say Alan Kodio Chamate. We imagine say Kodio Chamate en kaso ko independent. Meaning say still meeting cause you and I know. We say name koso. Say Ekoba say Alan Kodio Chamate and I doing so obeko independent because of say he's not being treated fairly. Na Ken after November 4 also feels so it is granted. Na say or no so support command Alan Kodio Chamate. Na say be in an event. Say Ken cry ebe ya Alan Kodio Chamate running meter.
Which will not be possible.
Oh, Kofi dey na possible we say.
Okay. What better point?
Everything is possible in this world.
My father next. Okay, we'll count there. I'll wrap up and tell you something.
Kofi say Alan Kodio Chamate.
Now, Mame 2016 and Ado videos ewo Kumasi. The campaign rallies.
Na dream say on any day or withdraw from the race no akwa independent he's a serious joke. Because Kofi a small party like NPP now party for frustrate you what's what now a country like Ghana and I bet me a general frustration I know. If you think that no.
Okay. No, I fine. Now that's a small party. No, what? Now they didn't see what Liberia.
Oh,
they form a coalition. They won. Your friend is away. Nigeria.
But allow.
Sorry, Chair.
Because Alabama offers.
Sorry,
Chair.
Sorry, Chair. Debbie say I don't know what one. I don't know. Can also why
your submission.
If a party like NPP. Omu ina ohwe electoral college na omu do 6 million. Na say omu frustrate somebody like Alachebati feel say ebi omu frustrate nti ebi or withdraw free NPP mu a. No kwa kwete the party a Kofi he's obey one of the serious and the biggest joke ever in the history of Ghana politics. Because say Ekoba say sa no odwin dia. Then what will be his reaction to the entire people of Ghana? Say the president.
Now I say now who can get it is either here nor there because it's either here nor there.
Him.
It is neither here nor there because.
But allow.
Sorry, Chair.
Party is a human institution. Mafiaism is part of the game. Mafia is part of the game, whether you like it or not. There is no way. Alan Chamate Ekobase on any day step on the toes of people within the MPP. Sasso na Kofoso stepping on his toes.
Can show down. We need a man for the IR rally.
Exactly. It is Ekobase. And then Ofili say, oh, I am not being treated fairly. I'm not being or not. That the bad something would I can tell you for a fact to say, look. Time and Alan Kodio Chamate so react enye no.
Time and Kennedy frep president and the vice. Emma omu show now. Not to all the
assassin. I said no for Moko by election. Which na ho no more kasa. Na ye the vice president be trade ni muni distracto. No ja ho no free wa kasa.
No konya dey.
Hey,
akontu nche no. No. Mr. Chair, mami
no.
No, Mr. Chair, mami Mr. Chair, mami
you come in, my JB.
Omo to aba na anu ya. Na Kennedy the pose ne agent baako ya fa no ya intimidate no Emma Ken Frabu bob within less than 30 seconds
obi a kwa afaso ye na ade
then who we be catch the Ghana for say race na okọ ye no fiti sa time ya akokopem by this time say no if you say party for the new ndi you don't have
is that what he was going to say
fine whichever way because no is Obabeka dey okay so if you say bia oye frustrated and na omu ni here na sefoni na Obabeka check Ghana for so represent yema okwan na independent
Kofi Mr. Chair Mr. Chair omo koto aba no eye 26 August omo koto aba no it's just a fraction they are not even up to 1%
and I am telling you for
James Sabonso will have a different opinion
they are not even up to 1%
Mr. Chair munyina mutemi 1 minute in Ghana okan your due political party and I say due
we are practically
because as I predominantly NDC MPC. Yes. In Ghana, man for to about for political parties and not much on individuals.
Okay.
Tienye. Say, in every election since 92, MPP want to call 4.55 million voters. Ego. Mami use 4 million. MPP want to call 4 million.
No, we said more to 5 million.
Ego. NDC want to call supporters. We call them the political fanatics. Hey, Nipano, we are the day at West Onkoto.
Aye.
Or a typical NDC at West on Tuabano. But say all free wako Tuama MPP on your da and you the second question come a typical 4 million phobic go they are political fanatics. At no matter what you do to them at West Uncle Tuaba man ne buofini party into on Tuaba. But so Okotuama the other person no on yet. MPP show the same thing. And in Ghana's election, there be a Tuaba average voter turnout about 16 million. And
yeah, sure.
11 million, 12 million, any other thereabouts. Last election we I kotoye in total vote Nana Dunya saying
only 6 million plus. Is it? Yes.
About a little over 6 million.
Yes.
John Mahamenya a little
over 5 million.
5 million.
Yes.
And that's about 5 million. Difference was around 600,000.
Yes.
Yeah, different was
Ghana
Ghana average voter turnout is about 13 million.
Yeah.
Registered voters about 18 million.
Yeah.
And that is it. Now, the air cost of Ghana say 4 million difference. Would be we need about difference almost floating voters. Ghana higher about 3 million or 4 million. Floating voters they are not decided. They are not robot. We are the day of Betuaba NDC. We are the no. Yetimi Tuma NDC. Yetimi Tuma MPP. Yejinem any other political parties. Just around 3 million, 4 million. At West na bet mo push womo. Edi akobe 4 million. That is why you talk about NDC 4 million, MPP 4 million, 8 million. The floating voters 4 million. Now be saying 12 million. Ewa Ghana ha. Now, what we change for now? Ne say Alan Kwajotre Martin. Say, let's take today. And I therefore, without any malice, Yanfan to just say, Nkoba be a press conference. What you saying? Sinidai. Nobody knows when he's coming back. As to why I know about a press conference, we are not privy to in the content. But let's speculate. Happenings are a course so Prime Minister Koye and Alan Ede Obabe comment on. Alan Ayebida, our Ghana ha. He thought that he's been frustrated and he had to resign from the MPP.
Yes.
Sadiana Alan here, you know, and affecting the popularity and that's where the Nechi Ebisine. I don't think Allah will make that mistake of announcing again. But maybe he's coming to pose a with himself on one party forum. The Kennedy, you know, people within on one camp take Alan on. So we are timid. The showdown now Kennedy no kekan ho na ye hu se won so you are there. Alan just want to prove a point. Now on starting mubom kakra just to scare. Let's assume say Alan person ko independent which out of the debate for now. Why express a lot of displeasure. Why express a lot of concerns. Our party no jiri say ono so enebe our exaggerate and a party in some Alan co independence is here. All MPP core supporters etoma edinechi Alan betimi afa not more than 25% of them.
Not more than.
And not more than.
Okay.
And in the Miami akra wonkaye. Obiasi obia won nipa bia we and the obedu echi. Enti and Alan may have just a few people within MPP but not more than 20-25%. The interesting aspect is that he may go independent with the view say I just want to destroy MPP. Say we need 2024. But Alan should never ever think say nobody of the Alan Echi will ever think say and will ever have that hope say Alan co independent now obet we need Ghana's election.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chairman,
who obi a wɔyɛ dangerous ɛwɔ Ghana ha
Kennedy Japan
as wɔka sɛ wɔkɔ independent he will not win but obetumi apusi Ghana's election to a runoff
yes
Kennedy Japan
Mr. Chair
it's based on
Alan
what?
meba
based on
what
personality
exactly
but now
listen
personality
to about
yes
but listen Alan ebi that grassroots youth popularity no Tamana Alan Alan Cash
that time nature
meba Alan Alan Cash that was when
that was 2007
207 204 de benya Alan Cash
yeah
generation to aba edike na chi ni nyina no the youth eba that time na fera na ya wo bebiri enti omo no enim Kennedy posture Alan obi oba abato no wi anu akote ada onye that vibrant politician on the ground youth oyusu omu nyina oda so move omo along I say MPP mu no even the general Ghana for
Mr. Chair
for Alan si ho na for Ken si ho Ken wa popularity among the floating voters Alan say adwi obi a wa advise Alan ko independent no the idea is that say me we need there let me destroy MPP
Mr. Chair
apart from that he should forget about win
Mr. Chair asema wo kan nyina no ewom na on say medical can say dynamics no different because in fact wo can wo the caveat be share
yes
that is say Alan ko solo but look Alan eka so be ko independent and mean say Alan be ko solo me catch you say obi dey say Kennedy Japan that is say
Kennedy will never go with Alan independent
Kofi
I know what I'm telling you because Kennedy will more future
okay say Kennedy Japan ka say the showdown na be free ba
the showdown will
ka say omo eye wagadreg bi
no
owia obejai no akotena brochi
no Kennedy can easily do that
yes it's the Kennedy that we know can easily also join forces with other people to fight against his own party
I know he can
very yes so that's here good yenim coalition party
okay
so that's the team here elections yenim kwa Nigeria president here Okoye ya nansia coalition party no
that young guy na man for
they be the corner saying Buhari was leading a coalition friends away government
and no one more party na be the move here kokote omo sa
no omo nya support from other parties
nya support from
Liberia I'm coming Oko Liberia me ba Oko Liberia your friends say George Oponwi Amane coalition force
and
omo here to abama I'm coming
Nigeria is different from Asante Kofi Ghana at this point in time
relax
Ghana for
American say don't let that you see the American say in the world of politics be possible look unim the entire third force of Ghana because all the so-called compromise parties they have failed to understand say omoankasa destiny no hinge on one route and for that matter yen come asema make no CPP PNC sa Akoi party Sophia or social party Chiraboson party so they say so imagine say Ekwadonko party so imagine say sankofo wo mu nyina kan bomu including PPP.
They will not even get
I'm not. Listen, I'm coming.
Apart from
imagine,
what kind that minor political party?
I'm coming. Now, Ghanaians, medical culture say 2024 elections. No, the dynamics is different. So they say because on the side of the NDC, Nipa no ban yenim no. So they say, and on the side of the MPP, no, currently Nipa no the neighbor no so yenim no. So they say, and look from where people are saying, so can't we have a third force? The money you Edema MPP and even NDC say Alan, you're not doing so Kobeko independence. He's able to convince the other members of the party. Almost a year aggrieved. I'm talking about the leadership. Ubi say be a cabinet Japan. Ubi say your friend say church. So they say even Akotoa or no crowd wako independent da. Because these guys have nothing to lose. If he's able to convince them, and if he convince Canada or Japan after November 4, so I'm a kind of now they are able to also convince the other political parties. Why don't we politically agree, and then join forces together and go to this battle.
Fantastic.
Masha,
Kofi, they can convince themselves.
In the world of politics, no, don't assume say Bibia ain't possible.
I understand
possible. And Kofi Cracker say, Mr. Chair, Eka say, assuming say Alan, a control about 25 or 20% of the MPP. Or no, affected.
No, it's going to affect the party. It will
not
have any influence on the elections.
Oh yeah. Alan, if Alan
will have effect from the MPP party.
Affected.
Look, for party, the main effect on the party.
You are talking about floating voters.
We
are talking about floating voters.
Two different things.
Floating voters, no. Film says some of them feel fair. MPP. So they want to tell for. So if the tell for is well organized, don't you think that tell for can?
Because they can convince themselves. Let me convince you. Forces join party, form party. But they can never convince Ghanaians.
What are you saying? They are going to be convincing Ghanaians.
They cannot.
Maybe you not be convinced,
you know
but the other people will be convinced.
You know why?
Because coalition has happened.
It's funny, so let's be decorous. One after another.
Let me convince you. I form a political party, but they can never convince Ghanaians. You know why? These are the same people who are within or who were within the party. Should it be said, Omo resign, Omo withdraw from the party anymore? They have tested about governors before. Oh, Nyabu said,
Meba, I know they can debate, JB, but
no, for
the Kofi said the PNDC.
No,
but Kofi won an election. So what are you talking about?
No, we have been so noisy. You for the claim. JB, I say Oma several abemini any problem. But my point is that Alan command Ghana's, floating voters. And yet that massive to second day that point.
Unless of course your scientific evidence be your scientific or empirical evidence be a day back away. Sorry, I say see any side any we are only making assumptions.
The point is that I'm bet me convince you I form a political party. But they cannot convince themselves and they cannot convince Ghanaians. Kofi, the simple reason is that
okay, Meba. Mameng one of the leading members for Alan team Love Enterprise, Mr. Amwa. When you say Mameng watch more kwa Akoma FM. Baby aboko there. Good. Kofi Asante ni. Good. Ubetimi akyerɛ yɛn why ene mu Alan press conference no amaso. Yes, information is Oma postponing indefinitely.
Indefinitely, indefinite postponement there.
Okay, so does it mean say a beba so bad and yet the time now my shadow nana?
That is what I think, but in any case. Ebi ama so ama reading the mass. They are not in any agate ni. The professional clean ka say na so. In any case, ama so yen hold on na ready cha. But we dey maintain ka because all the important things we have to compose ourselves and do our campaign.
Na Montua Berry. More train say the next November 4th ebebaso. DNA press conference kukufa BM say.
So over there. Now there are a lot of Koswana and go for Kita in terms of say you never say the third maybe not just say you know Mukra. Maybe we can somehow do it. Now, as I say, Chim Kaka, and I get the catching. I can't say, I did a selection, and your election that unfortunately turned out to be auction. And the auction area, very happy about it. Now, you say, you're a way forward. It is Akoma to say, Lanka. Not Edia, a dress, ne, the chance and Kakra. Other is fair, it's fair for some of us you understand that great. It's normal. These such things can happen anytime. Yeah, dear mama. Hello?
Yeah, so na me bisa say Alan entiase near course no. Wadi kan party penny for this committee meeting. I didn't know that's why a person another forum to address.
Oh. I'm not forum there, and they wouldn't make us see on your forum.
I know, but information yeah, picking say Alan is not happy, and man for Christ or contemporary say or co solo as independence.
Oh, no, speculation. Yeah, speculation. You don't think it. But you know, can you imagine say you both get drama almost every 2 minutes. Yes, criminal action, police in frame, party in frame. Would be could make you come and hear a party and frame. Is it fair? To be a committed criminal offense because it was where you could not chira. A criminal offense. And now, so who attack you with physical assault? It's a criminal offense. Police were there. Police are no more brutal give you also. Nobody has been apprehended. The party has not commented about it. But we be can say a go for a kid car. You know the new that now after. Is it fair?
Ms. Amwa, Obeka say history, any history they repeating we.
What kind of history?
Yes, the history repeating when I say at any time MPP Mboko internal election, Alan appears to be at disadvantage in terms of unfair treatment. Our party nimu.
No, I mean, you I don't know course repeat a because the panel says that we didn't particular party. In so there was a broad party, in so there was not more Sika, and in Yansa, Abua, Ama party, not a good idea. The Argentina was none of the DRDNs. So you know, you can't and I will anything to the other contest. Now, that's what that person said to contest him. Now, any year just because of one person allowed him opportunity to just kick him out. Is it fair? But when you know, just get know that when the kata, we are not free.
I mean, about to a lose. I mean, you are around third position. Oh, Bebeka say, how did I say? Canada Japan, other individuals, and the Pebinum, Tokwebi crack or so, I will be a nom Nesamia Wayne. Why are we having the impression, say, Alan Pessoa Yamius or non quan reps? And ya tete woman.
Now, you know, by one will say, would be rep in Yakata. One will rep here in Yakata. Would you represent you a work party? Would you represent you? I said, 1 minute, just one or I said, Allah no, that's what it means. And I won't judge it.
Oh,
there's something sticking up him that if it were him, this is what we were going to do to him. There will be a
when you say, but
this is will be our rep. What is the rep with Yakata? I put on the name of Mother. Oh, yeah. Who will have them? Ghana. There'll be a trouble now. What is it? Can you not balance to be a one in your poor man in the air? And Yalan neither. The Yalan Jang will bend that.
Are there way a criminal offense? Or say police enya NTK up. Ma find it out. You can take a civil action. So this is a tortious offense. And to one so take a civil aspect of this case. Ma file a civil case against whoever our side, even if the criminal proceedings a delay.
It's the party's duty to take over. The party was party party needing more can. If I know the party, what is the party? General Secretary, another chairman, another chairman of the election committee will be a comment on.
So enka some of these displeasures enanka eba betie free Alan anum ene de nyesa.
Well, that's conference, you know, there. You need to meet someone. But whatever it is, you know, I postpone you. If you win them, I share the next way forward.
Kennedy was saying Yankon at one time presidential your friend is saying aspirant MPP was say Kennedy should negotiate with Bawumia to become a running mate.
Well, that's the view. That's the view. I don't the other people in the woman to partnership.
But Mama Quinsa.
But no.
Love Enterprise, Mamina was say.
Yeah, this is it. I say my Love Enterprise. Okay. There has been several issues within the NPP.
Yeah.
As General Secretary in Kan was Kofi. I say Missy was say ho. I say her, yes, her ya. When you tell, when I pay no her when you tell. And that's at the end of the day, remember what man here. How do you react to Asam Crow? Where's the reacting to Asam Crow? You're more man here. It is like your court. So be fast, someone call quarter. Court name, but no to me, your hoshe. So you go and report officially. Oko kana say yen to one more dia. That is why you have a case.
Are you saying say officially in form more? So
that is where you have a case. Say what born Alanchemati was several the party with your levels of displeasure about what is going on within the party, and then the other young call for the dia. Then and Omonka wants them there. Then you have a case. But men yam say Yehunti, it's say you can't want them. Kofi said in the case of near course was saying no for no. Now party machinery need now. The president was there, the general secretary, the chairman, everybody was there. And as I said, including you, Alan Chamati. It is a BBC. What do? You first of all render your displeasure to the party hierarchy. Said, as if we are doing
Alan
he never said anything about it. It's a rohon is all catch almost say, look, whatever happened, because no you be in your intention or day. Or if you say a normal demand, it is a cocobanisa. Go there. Complain to them or write officially, complain to them and tell them that this and this and they see I wasn't happy with it. And no say party ever back. No more be render the apology to you are. That is where you have a point. So one cash one as a man there, then you know say who can want some no more of you.
Thank you.
On several occasions who can want some no more of you. But here's the case of Kofi. Oh, what's one of them now? Oh, Chess the or who to Omeka.
Mr. Chairman, JJB Kenyano doesn't win an election. And we just interpersonal communication gaps and then concerns and then what it doesn't win election. Listen, and internal way they all can see intra-party issues within the MPP, no, and on one gasa wo issues and on deal with. It doesn't mean say the over 15 or so million electorate no more Ghana no. Whatever affect the MPP no directly no also affect them. Because Mr. Chair, Woka said there are 3 million people here, floating voters. They decide who wins the next election.
Oh yeah.
So they are saying. So MPP can have their core supporters, NDC may have their core supporters, but how do you convince that Nkrofono Mushin Finfino to be able to win the election? And Ghana Hanu Yenim say after 1957 in year independence, 1966 unfortunately coup by one party system no kura gwin in manema no ye democracy na evolve ya basis amre no. You remember the story of UP? So they say even though they couldn't win elections, couldn't win election, but I mean somewhere in between. Them say the Buzios and Wanyo, I think he was able to win an election, and it was a coalition government or a coalition force. I stand corrected. Ubia bet me correct me, but the memory catch me no right there. I think Buzios we say was coalition. So, don't sit there and tackle yourself. Say, if you don't belong to the MPP or the NDC, you can never win election in this country. My catch was say, 2024 elections na yekono. You open one since 1992. 1992 time I transited from military rule and as a transitional regime PNDC to a fully fledged democracy no na you open no be bet me win election of course mafia koso Emma MPP kraka say your fence is stolen verdict oma ankoso say parliament command so they say 96 yenya democracy na strong kakra so they say but since 2024 election say yekui no any the second opened obi obetimi abo awura mu bi obetimi awo adwuma yie bia no obetimi win because my ka catch say mahama oba na yenim dada it say the clear MPP form the Baumia na eba yenim ne dada.
How do you conclude?
Oh, Kofi. Say Baumia bedase. No, so bedase.
No.
Because the bedase so matter about man.
What that say when we need the first.
Na first round be. Na say round no mo koye no. O man ka say o mo ko to aba na ye we need we win. Say ye ko to aba na ye nipa 5. But Dr. Mahmoud Baumia bedase o mention say what that kai ye friend say delegate na say so matter aba man no. Enti say MPP they say o ma make you it is very clear say they want to bring Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. So it is Dr. Mahmoud Baumia who is not new against John Dramani Mahama who is equally not new. So they are here. And medical just say on the side of the MPP in history doesn't favor them, but it doesn't also mean that they cannot make history. Because Makacho said whoever wins the 2024 elections we're making history. Say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Ewinia were breaking 18 the MPP under the current dispensation. And I say ever since Ghana you democracy and ever since independence it been see that why and no. Say John Dramani Mahama also Ewinia. It also means say or no penny the only person was servo Akwaba Sabe winning elections or Ghana. And I say Obi outside ebe winning dia enya dia enwanwa bebre. But the only thing I bear in say under the current dispensation there's a new facer wait me up breaking that MPP NDC duopoly no. That will be the only record. But here post independence there enya dia enwanwa because medical culture say once a friend said Busia I stand corrected but Busia was able to win around that time no through a coalition force. I stand corrected here. Obit me correct me say me boa. So they say enti enya dia enwanwa. Enti me mo de intra-party politics no doesn't affect so they say the general decision at the end of the day no during elections no nipa dodo no make what some are can no and the tongue for small meto abanama so they say but 2024 will be very interesting
but Alan Kojochre Martin advising ye
Kofi unim adeba ko a ye say utu okrafo na utu money so for I think say Alan Kojochre Martin also learn certain things Kofi unim one enipa no bia o madi na chi pen ekasa
you've been emphasizing on Buzia was a parliamentary election.
It was a parliamentary election
in 1969
okay
and Ghana for it was 29th of August 1969 the first election since the coup 66
yes
coup by the National Liberation Council no itu nkromawie no and the voters elected new 140 parliamentarians and Buzia leader the then progressive party winning 105 out of the offense 140 seats.
So who was the ceremonial president
then? The prime minister. And
Eskenan is ceremonial president nana because your prime minister then they should have
Edward Akufo-Addo. Yes. And he adopted the prime minister of ceremonial president
Akufo-Addo. Yes. But I say Edward he was coming from NLM.
No, Edward
NLM.
Yeah.
But so NLM was also a coalition. So that's even though it has some military backing but a coalition. I think say I'm not entirely wrong.
Yeah.
He
was the leader of the United Gold Coast Convention, the UGC.
UGC Egui before before the CPP.
So that was the details of that. Right. That is Edward Akufo-Addo. Sane papa.
So you see, Kofi dear Kenyan say the besi 2024 bia no. Apart from the beyan wanwa I been see that. Ghana history mu, your political history mu.
Okay.
And they say for the first time in the history of in the political history of this country, a party a break 8. And when you be intimacy, it's MPP to me, yeah, EBSC. Then they will go down the annals of our politics. Say, "Omet me break it down, omet me break it down, Jensen." And as a NDC, so etimi ewinia e ade mienu. Enyanwanwa as a political party. Nemum enwanwa as a candidate or the flag bearer of the opposition party. Say, ono persone obia wako aba asaba be wini. Nemum say whoever is coming as a third force. And so etimi winia. Under the current dispensation, ebe novel. Because from 92 up to date, you know, MPP and NDC and dominating the political scene, you know, and we fight 8, no we have for 8, we fight 8, no we have for 8, we fight 8, no we have for 8. So they are saying whoever break the gens, you know, who also becomes the first person I want to name no see trace it back to post-colonial era there. Maybe a Kamia Koese enya there because we've had something like that in our history before.
Mamenkwa Omasona Yenin Komokakra, Haya Akoma 87.9 FM, the former Deputy General Secretary of the NPP and a seasoned lawyer, Obribwain. It's just about 39 minutes past 8. Haya Akoma 87.9 FM, in the Aduanaba, Kofi Asante. Council, good morning.
Yeah, me just Kofi.
Nabusan for who there. Okay. And open come on you very brief. Alan Kojochira Martin I will speak to you on Enra John Dramani Mahama from Sunday Eben and Koma Yedi about the judiciary commenter raised among the NDC lawyers. But the current breaking news and it's Nanka Alan Babe addressing or minor aftermath of year 26 abatwa motuye. Yatise watwiase. Manfo ebisa question say Alan, is he contemplating on independence near their day? In from where you sit, having been a party man all these while, let's assume without admitting that speculation we know. Will anybody advise Alan for such a political decision? Anna?
No, you see, the presumption is that Obia Dibon Piedum on one to take decision for himself or for himself. That's the presumption. So that's first. Though, and I'm predicting myself, we don't need to be speculating because you didn't say my Obabeka. So why are people speculating? We didn't say my Obabeka. All of the camp, my mom, you're not to be Obabeka. So why this speculation? 3. Maybe it has been my policy. So I've read a lot about this tradition. You see, 1979. UNC Baya, PFP Baya. Akwa probably called Central region. I have forbidden of Omkota from this year. Asante region, a Babona, Bona, Pechuman, the Dan, the Timan, and then the practice of the man. Na Baba UNC, but again, Baba PFP, but again, but I share in the cotton gap. And he let mum more. Or shut seat to my. I don't know. There's a record of a Quapin seat. I think a Quapin north or south. You put no one here, PNP. PFP had 10,000. UNC had 9,000. PMP had 11,000. PFP 10,000. UNC 9. PMP 11. Wow, Sankayam Fanite. So Yam Passa being 10 and 9. 19. Yam Fanite. there's no guarantee that you're to my UNC Bianca, the Kabuma, until 2000. And so they lost that seat to PMP. That is the eventually, when they were going for runoff, because UNC had a lot of seats in the Volta region. That time, Ghana, Obeda Samoan, Afro-Bedemanu, they team up. UNC had a lot of seats in Volta region. And Tanganesco had a lot of seats in Central and Western region. Tanganesco no longer UP, but I sit out from the breeze. Eventually, he learned more. And two of them, I'm calling on you. Yeah, Mama, yeah, like and to be the one before Bankoto first round. Namado then needed about 200, not about 100 something thousand. I mean, I'm called one of
Akoma FM.
The Kotoya, Professor Mosawan. So, with history at a hand side, the UP tradition, Mama, let's go back. Let them move, but go and check the 54, 56 election. Matthew Marker. You say, don't put it. You don't need to be a buckle. You don't need to and by 54 UGC, Congress Party. 54, no NLM or Mate. NLM was formed in September 1954. And the Northern People's Party was formed in April 1954. 1354. Akutu. 13 Northern People's Party. Akutu. It's the Kumasi to Ponyama the Boa. Unity. Omokabo United Party. The Chichibugum. The two come in command. In 69, they won 104.
87.9 Kumasi.
Out of, I think 140. They won 104 or 105. In fact, they won massively in the northern regions in Brown and Asante. But since Abuja, Esofa Kakra and Western Central. We look at it and say, united we stand, divided we fall. Dear Kokona, translate dear woman to come and translate Tonko. I will be dancing about all the Neban way. No matter what, this is the tradition we've inherited. No matter what, this tradition we all cherish. No matter what, this is the tradition everything began of the promised land. It is speculation, sir, or better than and the GB said, look at force will be so Kotuaba. But I think that the timing is not good. You cannot force him. That is something never. No, don't behave like that. Make them united we stand, divided before. Some people back power. So just away from an anti-way, a clear way, who got that one sending that baby. But let the marker say, since 2017, after the Brandy Canadian Wakasa, from Sinchan New Briboy. And I'm an Takran de Yakasa, and then Kwan Kasa, and no Kasasi. Every day, every time I defend the party. They know united we stand. No matter what.
Love Enterprise Ra Amwa, one of the leading members of the island team. What's it? I mean, Nano Abatwe Koyin. nkɔfoɔ deliberately ahyɛ just to take Alan out. Abro ne nkɔfoɔ apaapae n'ani. The party appears to be sitting there legally. Obi anso court police for nobody has been arrested. And all these things are injustice, unfair treatment. Aye, the mala.
Okay, maybe he doesn't know the history. He doesn't know the history. He doesn't know what we've gone through. He doesn't know where the party.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
I know. Obesebe lamte ne papa. Emmanuel Obesebe lamte. Kwame Nkrumah chieno. In fact, Kwame Nkrumah baya no in 1947. Ba de be isika ma Kwame Nkrumah to aduane ti no ka. Chieno. Me nkase ba be ko yesi ye ne ye enye. But ba be ko to aba no nyina ba nye so abo. Ba ko to aba no. Ani ya ye bi aman. Ye nye so abo. Ala ya chi be nyina ba nye so abofo. Ba umi achi ba nye so abofo. Kada de Japan ba nye bi achi ba nye so abofo. E ganya ba ko na mi. But you don't really say it's an attempt by a group of people to say the Kiki Alan. Oni ni oka. O no ba man you say mwacha na. Kofi oba mwacha.
Hey, Love Enterprise. Oh yeah, one of the oldies in the MPP.
Kofi oba mwacha.
Yeah, well, love old man. And the in the MPP. No, but Obi what can say Nkrumah chichu obinti and the Sanima we nkoso. You also not being fair.
No, what Jenny American? What Jenny American? What's the American? It's a human institution.
A human institution. I mean, I'm a party, but I'll end the pay and
please. If you are watching that, no, why watching them? What is the American? Yes, you are unfortunate. What is the cancer?
Yes, what cancer? But the law must work.
Oh, a party from Chile, men are getting a party from. I said, what can be a men are getting? And they are party from, they are not being fair. Kofi, what here?
Mitiopa.
My party say, in some way, because you wouldn't hear, and I wouldn't hear.
Mitianina.
Okay.
From head to toe.
Yeah,
could you what they are the IGP in Amity?
Ayo. But me, I have to say that committee the very best in camera. What you better in camera? What not be funny or someone? Then you can in public and then come in and
TV.
Nanga, so start to buy no. Baba be wurasi. MPP for then company for MPP for danye MPP for the Martin Samakoso. Martin Samakoso. What to say mra obi ko aso sambu green na bu no ofra Asante. No ofra we mu no ofra Asante. No ka e be na tape penalty. Because you here. Then some kurasi o mi ko bo mi menka kaw. Moment can I one young man today? You might treat them at the Muguso.
But in all this, you think says Ken or Alan in an unlikely event, not in free MPP moi. Wouldn't be a political suicider for the new patriotic party?
Yes, not Alan. Even go back to Dr. Kofi. Could I do when you boot? What is what you need to know? Now, so what's in council campaign and what is the market set you?
That be.
You need Alan, you need Ken, you need Kwame Japan, you need Jogati, you need Wache Japan, you need Abenimu, you need Kofi Kurenjo, you need Nsafopo, you need human beings. Nobody politics. It is a bit of a uncle,
87.9 Kumasi.
Finally, the issue of concern, sir, John Dramani Mahama raises the MPP government led by the president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, deliberately pack up the judiciary and to say ombetumi adwane accountability say baso muni aban mu a or cite several known political individuals you push you into the judiciary ye nyina yenim say nkaja the last hope of this country. Are you not worried as a lawyer?
I'm worried about that.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
With the best of my knowledge, appointments that I was with them, district court to second court to high court to court of appeal to Supreme Court. It will be some merit. The court of appeal to Supreme Court, the nominations are you appear before Parliament for vetting. Parliament in the Jutuma. Yeah, then all Canada from Court of Appeal to Supreme Court, and then another appoint you. Because the approval comes from Parliament. Because the Nagana Mahota as an attempt to run down the MPP and another Nagana Mahota. Two. The Nima Omuya High Court judges, Omuya appointment called Court of Appeal. No more sympathetic to NDC. Then another person or money appointment to Court of Appeal.
And who are these people?
Okay.
How many are here for?
He was
what's who been more sympathetic to the NDC? Nanado by a money appointment to the appeals court. Now make us wine warm with me about the
but I'm saying that when appointment to the court of appeal, not just because, and there's nothing wrong about that, because all these are working on merit.
Okay.
I know a good number of NDC lawyers. Mujib, Rahman, Amankwa,
Safuduku.
Yes, Mujib, Rahman, Amankwa, Safuduku, Yadomko Court of Appeal. I will not complain. Nana de call me complain. Mahama Nedo Mbekwa me complain. Because I know they are hard working lawyers. What the name is?
Okay.
So I mean that's for them to say a kushi Aduanaba and good number of them say don't work for a free year. That's for them to say but the back a peak court and a high court. Because the Mahama at the time I'm in complaint, and now the time I'm in complaint. You know, so you practicing lawyers. Yeah, be a home. And so we were man you cool we, and now we near man you cool we, and now we near Yamasa. No, President Mahama, that statement, it's an unfortunate statement. But I know, and someone what can it would be easy to get the but no, President Mahama Kasa. Ghana President Mahama Kasa na nyam yo bribo ahia na meka bia kire no. Say oh one can ya. When the party obianti obianka. MPP for so ye bi no bribo an koka. I know the capacity to sabon. No, but you know me, I'm very principled and honest and sincere. I look to Ghana first. Not MPP first, not NDC first. It means can you find it can I don't know say Alan. That's all resign. Una but we need to start from here. It's also only make us no me ba gemba no. Because no. They shouldn't do that. Nyama be because nyama be besi anya with the enko ye anya is the unity of this party. Look, is it after the 1956 elections, and when they were forming the United Party, the Northern People's Party had 4 meetings. Not Nana, and Buzianum, Congress Party, 2 more, 1 seat. But the Cabo had a United Party. Bepe leader, don't go see who they fight. Well, no, 14. This year, so dear, all of their fight. Ghana first, Gombo first, this year first, Bafra Kuto first. Yedi Dampa first. 5 grand to first.
87.9
What you
Kumasi.
see? Obesebenam to first. And I'm on your but the truth of the matter, look, you cannot underrate the contributions of Alantra Martin. Untimi Nina Bumfina. Untimi New Canada Japan contributions of Bumfina. Untimi New Dr. Kuto Abufina. Untimi New Kwame Japan Bufina. Abu Ajinimu, Adenimu, Ajakon. You cannot joke at it. You cannot underrate them. They have contributed. So what's the success of this person?
Council, Mamen Fawunsia, I'm grateful. I'm for loyal people I na motening kano. Jabi.
Kofi.
And may you draw the two.
Hey, sir.
Yes.
I'm too many.
No,
it is a message to you.
I to navidi.
Sir.
Star 43
9 hash.
9 hash. I tell for Cecia.
Number 6.
Enra na kwakwati na enwa se ikovi na enama
eno kwa Canada na si for
obedi
oye ya moment me
star 439 hash pato Cecia
5 cities pe
beto 5 cities so star 439 hash
5 Ghana
enipa bo
oh yeah
Otiana nkofo na star 439 a minimum of 200, a maximum of not less but 5,000.
Yes.
Bet me dinner no pay. Just listening to Kofi Asante. Star 439 has. Can you imagine? Star 439 hash. Sesia tona. What means so? Oh yeah, no select option 6.
Yes,
but one select option 6, you can win.
Number 6
only on your MTN. Star 439 hash.
Yes,
Akoma FM number 6 now. What means so?
Number 6 Akoma FM.
Enti JB.
Number 5.
1 2 3 go. Obiara starting to. Na women.
Oh,
what on the no.
You should announce it.
The more you vote, the more your chances are high. Until Bomodena to CCM. Now, to and continue to vote. Just 5 cities, you can win not less than 2 million or about 5,000 Ghana cities. But JB ano pay faster than
faster than my Providence Healthcare.
Yes.
Me no ka say yes. And free screening. Obi a oyare bia o de ko hono lab ahodo yina ene scan ahodo yina Providence Healthcare abie kwan de ato hono free samre we yakopim 31st September beso no free bobodi aso be ko na so ye na otumi ehwe ohwe onipadua nim yare ahodo be bia hye bia o cardiovascular monitor o breast cancer monitor o bibia bi wo hono mo misro machines ahodo afidi ahodo wanwaso a etumi ebodwuma ni na no okọ asanwase St Teresa Catholic Church obetumi anya bi ewo ho no mo na chese otumi ahwe onipaduam na bibia so otumi akoye e dia ma number be fresh so 0248422864 0248422864 Provident Healthcare Center o de do onwaso ene machines ahodo ina odi na badwama so o wasenwase opposite St Teresa Catholic Church udu ono ma obetumi aboa na bibia so atumi akoye e dia ma Kofi Evans da kese fama Empower Super Concrete Blocks. Na Empower there.
So open blocks. Yes. The best place and roofing sheets.
Roofing sheets, yes.
Empire.
O mesusu di amount.
And Rame Kofa on the site.
Sir.
The new you know. And chance
materials, yeah, fufro.
So wow. We are ready for you, Asante mine.
And easy.
Ghana had a baby will be for any
Empire. Blocks so types be up
oh yeah.
I say hollow blocks, say 5 inches, say 6 inches, say 1 inches. Pavement blocks, road cave, any tiles block nina, Kofi or nina be one I saw ye. The number no is 0271 144 444 0271 144 444 eno Empower Asante Sepri na ofa kwan so ade ko bebu na hono mo a na behu Empower di make asamre bomode aso befre no na oni na din komo na Kofi the home of quality original wallpaper center Alaska Star Enterprise Alaska Star Enterprise Kofi aseme ka cho bia se or epoxy chemicals or waterproof chemicals or blank curtains or original curtains or wallpapers or bed sheets and or war never be brave just autumn never be brave it's open the back to our cover to amount ope ba ko ato beton ama ope dodo so tu a oduru hono mu a o enye den kra obete so ama pa because the name na de woton ayeto Alaska Semen catch so wadum Prudential Plaza Mrs. Anoche Plaza hono mu a bomodi ase obeduru hono mu na woni na din komo 0554 114878 0554 114878 and 0268 419596 0268 419596 eno Alaska Star Enterprise na edro wa so Kofi aba eje Ghana fo nyina Daniton Herbal and Trading Center na Daniton Herbal mixture to join this name malaria na so
eno
Daniton Herbal Danny Herbal mixture
Danny Herbal mixture Danny Herbal and Trading Center
yes
and the aba
ono Kofi ne Danny Herbal mixture no ya fi na be so malaria so also so typhoid so do to ase kra and Daniton Herbal mixture no so emade Kofi no ma mo Kofi kira no mo ya so wi mo dwe ne ade na pressure pa eno enye kra Daniton Herbal mixture e to ase kra ade ama na we Alabama offers did bi ni
Memana ye je mo tight pebina she esiuka ni mfa bi
si Danny natural herbal capsules remember during
it is good
yeah rade anu wafa ha man ba ko wa misre wa na jami fa mami wofa na ebeboa no pa Danny herbal ultimate so e wo hono mu a eboa pa saso na Danny poster o capsules so eboa two prostate ase free ema ojunso mu yare na sefo ina ema kwa ma tumi junso freely ema ha bia ema chire misro obi a akra odi onifie nkono entimi no madro we bi saso eno ba pemfo entimi no madro we bi saso eno ba o makra no fo entimi no sa dro we bi na open do so dodo atu a misro community herbal Danny herbal Apidan herbal Samenko herbal Freddy Benz herbal ena Adom chemicals number be fresh so 0244 364651 0244 364651 eno Danny Herbal and Trading Center make a farmer say ene draw no yenya start obi ato ne de
star 439 hash
sesia tentemia
atebo win antoya stand the chance you can win and win and win and win
5 cedis beji 200 Ghana cedis
star 439 hash
yes
star 439 hash
beji 200 Ghana cedis
start na to sesia
nyaminsa wom
yes
boni bi ani
well we nyanto ya no patch star 439 hash just vote
eno no bedo ho eno ano
no bi atimi akoyi
fantastic
anyway ma main free and commerce na enano pay we will have our listeners after discussion na monso matimi abem but in the studio seated Tim Nina Ayakrado, my brother Isaac Osef Quatin, a member of the Kennedy Akompre Japan campaign, and of course, a member of the New Patriotic Party. Opoku Mensa Emmanuel is with the NDC. Seniors, what to say? Good. Who was him watch it? Last week, so Amba.
Last week, yes.
I see. That's good. What thing?
Yeah.
And right now we had discussions and a bit on Alan. I mean, conspiracy theories. Uncle forming Uncle independence, or your press conference, party in treating and all that. Maminti on that. Now, just a comment anyhow you want to.
Yeah, with a quick one. Meda me professor as CEO Konfanochi nyame enkoso na on traineeship na man adwena e dance o de be peja o peja pa na ebesa apeja biempa ti obi twema onhwe nioma pa ekoso Konfanochi na such leaders na Ghana yehia na otimi abeboa anope de question I will be some in fact idea ye na menim de ntia was postpone sa but me I don't believe say opese otene ho in fact also history tata no be say or contesting na do sema beba bae o ka say wa resign party ma e chiro sa bae in fact this one is akoye say wa resign craft from the party if that is a political career ni na no or the abewe e be den obetima ka say fine my reason I be a mental obi echi ana say bibisa based on the ekoto 26 no the ekoye no the ono anim say the showdown baby aji showdown na ekoso a che say ye koye nim gidi pa nti
but that impression is being created say man for tata alan MPP.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate because we share clearly we share abana yekoto ya though young crowd so you chase your more out in there but obi a we well experienced ananado ankasa ka say Onemako a very good fight at a point na time ko bebre legon dey see o ka say no memiensa emma be say adaji emiento abantina na o dey farmer na assure no say indeed free akonya so a obekai no pa and indeed also the first minister na appointed no which means na do penasem just there technically the juicy parts I award that trade and ministry na report to the office of the president and that is unfortunate nti ni na ntata anya physically but clandestinely yebetima yadia ma department and agencies ni na no yebetima yefre wase now my report to directly to the office of the president it's a man nya say bia indirectly ni na ntata ni bia and physically ye na who dey see because MPP dey pride yourself say political party elites no endorse no ye hye ye nyoma bibia ye bia eko kama apart from incident na few incident bi na esi ye no ye dey na ye hwe say na eni say eba sample na hwe dey ekosi ya sebi ya bo bi ani ama at the end of the day just yekoye no operation and sana wotimi survival na ne NDC for ekosi aka nso ade na besi ye na your mind Ghana
man just yekoye no operation
yeah the Nico hospital just say yeah
am I aware say he was at the hospital
operation of course operation yeah you minor one of the nti ebi o ho a bibi kakra bi na ya teneteni na aka part of the nti mesre similarly me hu ne bibi sa nti na ye de ye say ye ni edin because already Matthew chapter 11 verse 12 I say since the days of John the Baptist osure ahini no fa
kingdom of heaven is taken by
violence baby a yadru ni de by force baby yadru pubunu mu nti yengina ho nti na yesi ye be ma obi a showdown ni say agro ne form yadru ho a we resist the oppressors rule nti sa na yeko nti me no me hu ne bibisa but onya abotre said be ya ne credibility no ne yi no ebetimi I sustain and catch bebre so on the bit of that no
a bit on Alan
of meda wase mechia atiefo ne ahwefo mo hwen where aba MPP kotoyi me chere super delegates conference na you know I feme MPP suban ayenim and on so munnim o de gidie no mu gidi those who believe say MPP are to travel no what happened what crystallized ebra o mkoto aba ya mo friend super delegate conference adadi am o mu gidie na no mo no mo ahye kena say MPP for year to travel o hwe ade ekosi wo north east ayo raba omia ne region awfiri mu a matie na ohinin to na ohinin to eba credibility bra no ye journalist eba credibility bro ye party general secretary eba credibility eneya wo ye into politics Kofi it is not challenged ohinin to has come out to say report on the Akoma party by for say Kennedy Japan the man infamous showdown come and nearby Kennedy Japan agent omo pamono em odwane firo na the man odwane ye ni onipa ba ku di ka koto ya party ni hye kire say se woto aba na wo de kira ensese waba ne ye kan anase ye kitum owe 1992 constitution ya a chere say woto aba even in general election ye to am fan chere but the unfortunate thing is that constitution no anase act bia no a ahihye say woto aba na wo de kire a asese ye twe waso so unfortunately as you know it's captured the constitution no
bɔne biara obi bɛyɛ asotwe mmata ho no wontumi ntwe nipa na so but MPP for went further to prescribe a punishment and the punishment is sɛ woto no ade kyerɛ a ɛnsɛ sɛ yɛkan waba no
and that is unconstitutional.
Kofi, it is because Kofi, it is because the group of people called MPP agia tum say ye dear say ye to abana would friends what the try
if it is a law this is inconsistent with the 1992 constitution.
Kofi, it is
Article 19 you don't
Kofi, it is
Ankasa. See, the point is that constitution intimate and yeah am running na and the kind the apex.
Yeah.
We are no aba the source are by 5.
Okay, so Ubiya Bonia, there must be a corresponding punishment.
Yes, no, a written punishment.
Say,
prescribed in law.
Say Bonnie we need bail.
Yes.
It is a we acquire Bonia the punishment anywhere. It can never be a
no, the point is that until make us say in fact your constitution no your an act of parliament
no, those
all those things are there your directives your regulations
talks about the laws
and the CI of the electoral commission
so,
prohibits that
so
invariably part of it
but the CI does not give any prescription as to punishment so Kofi in all of these you see
but if there's a prohibition there then probably MPP beat me go ahead.
Precisely.
Precisely.
And now your internal constitution. I don't want to interrupt, but maybe say you set it the ball straight.
I agree.
Once we have
I agree entirely with the MPP because since the constitution, any as you rightly said, say CI per the ECCI a prohibit If the MPP goes further to make prescription in terms of asotwea I don't have any problem but where dey see ho na oba akokotoe o de kire penjozo no mama no de atum then the second one so koye onso person de kire o person odi tum ena Alan fan no the rep no so ompene and according to the report the man hinin to aka awatena radio so aka me wo video no bi wo ha e kire say opposite fu egina ho party executive say wo nyina obia no ha obowa ena omoye ya o se Ali Zakaria na Alan nipa na omde ade bo no o se wonim se bia ne nsa na onyi die se nipa nsa betuma bona atwa na nkeka na ni kosua pe ohini to na kan o se omde evidence na according to mo se North East Regional Executive Member and the bo no a wo plan sa this is according to ohini to. And according to him, all the evidence Akoma party mpanyimfo. Now we were expecting say party mpanyimfo as of today, they will have liaised with the police and can arrest be akoso prosecution be woma initiate. We Governor Aduanaba mote ho we omu Governor Aduanaba ye call ayi friends asin ekoto aba nkrofo bi yesu so me MPP for share soldier for ntade ye chi bi mo call so basabasa ye chi wo mo Kofi what say Governor Aduanaba abo ho wa enso jachi question yes ya charging for perjury enu yes da bia omra court sa jachi question case any dey see one of east any dey see Asin Central no emu de hen na ye of importance affect human life affect stability of this country Governor Aduanaba ada na Kofi ade ye hu course wo north east one say omu wie no abante Ali Zakaria na ye born ani na omu yes omu de ko hospital omu yes omu de ko hospital so second agent ni megina mu before buy no mato aba na wie and omu share other political party other aspirants no rep say no say ade a mo fa control kwaso within a twinkle of an eye mato awie within about 5 minutes or so no mato awie matamplinti awie 28 out of 28 no unfair and therefore yen sign na party North East Regional Chairman according to no hin to say wayi sika I think 3,000 amom say omonye no mo sensa no so omon sign and also obetu sika num say am so omon sign Kofi, these are the characters who are going to man the 2024 elections. Now, share and Niema Akoso, the regional, minister, he was there. Our regional minister, you are supposed to be the regional security, council. No, you are supposed to be the chair. Mujina wana mutu to a bribe. Air Force or man force one endorse electioner. A year fraught with irregularities and corruption. These are the characters of Command 2024 elections. So Kofi, DS who. So if Alan Kwajo Martin, the air course no air course Govi one where Momu say Muhu Amun to Minka, MPP for Bebre ni Bomun to Minka. One woman who say MPP for no the Kufu camp who say now no Alan Omay because a bra Alan Kwajo Martin without recourse to the approval of the supporters. Eko Jina Legon. Eka say mempe say yabetwe time Akufo-Addo ko. Akufo-Addo Jina ho ka say Alan you follow me. Wo Jina ho ka say ade a waye no amane ho adwiri no ya save part any time ya save scar and other resources and therefore Alan you follow me. Brofo ka no say Alan me free wa una bedi machi ene Wahipu party, your friends, regional executives, constituency chairman, ministers, one more two, your friends, at the super delegates conference. Wahipu Amunina, Zenya, a comprecun and a near dear. Kofi, and Gacumprecun, oh, and a lot of things went down the drain. And the Kofi, who had the Ecosia? They say, no, Yahoo say Alan Camp no there, and as a Kufu fashion, a Kufu-Addo, a Chem from Muguno. And that is why clandestinely, womu pushes say, Obi de Canada, Japan, room, said a bear, so to speak, or no be take over the Kufu camp. It is no. And near me a course where who say, Alan, the numbers of Mumpunu, a and that is why, as a clandestinely, as womu push say, and I say, Alan be free mudia, second bed, the best. And even with Ken, Kofi, and near me Boba in the coming days. Before November 4 ni bedru ono and near my babu boy beba and it borders on our security because Kofi it borders on our security because and near my wa moye no ufu say sabi ye kotu punumu e ma for temperate ya northeast and sabi Alan and as Canada Japan and as other aspirants no and wo mu ni dofo ba kokura on northeast war
into what is can be border on security
Kofi what all friends Baumia Crawford no say what Baumia ko sremo so me srem ni ntimo ntoma me uba sentimental man na wo preach so wo de otumfo ba ne osako asoro dem ma oh me you see adba ko aye blasphemous Baumia onye credible ne say kremoni bia me I'm a Methodist. I believe that Jesus Christ is our savior. Kremoni bien who jidi say Christ Jesus aye jidi no or ye savior. What Islamic belief actually omone say Jesus Christ aye jidi so ye nyankopon ba no ye ya je nkwa no. Kremofo jidi ye say ye prophet. But Baumia went to church eko prophesy say Jesus Christo is our savior, which goes contrary to the belief of the Islam. And Kofi the purchase when you credible. He's not a convert. He's never a convert. Of course, video ni was Mimi is Mimi.
Baumia was a brigade boy in Methodist.
Baumia was born a Muslim. Baumia was born a Muslim.
Methodist school.
Baumia was born a Muslim. Me papa was a ba. Our Methodist software, Reverend friends Isaac Buama, America. Oko school TIA mass. Ne wo fa ase mage as we University of Education Winneba. E bro we JSS no. Na wa ba Ghana, em so ba conference. Share ne collar, obo share ne cassock. E de ne wo fa ase ne call TIA mass headmaster no was me. Ha na me school. Inti mage so be call Amas method is suffered in the office called Amas we. So the fact that or call Amas no maybe and cramofo near maybe or ye bino mimi kɔ office training college a yɛ Methodist institution ne nkramofoɔ yɛ sorry Carol Night ne ade omu yɛ bi no it never change their belief in Islam. So it is so should it be with na Kofi Kramoni ben na di your friends adi on friends one friends communion kawan Kramoni adi communion da even me as a Methodist me ko kaleka me niwa communion kale susu ba ye ho a omu ne ye de ba bia me ko presbyter medi presbyter so ba ye home medi because ye no omu gidie ne ye de e ye baako. So Baumia enye credible.
Now once the command communion.
Govina asem has
no me ba na so we so communion is somebody yes nipi or a communicant. Is Baumia a communicant?
Kofi me
so who
me Kofi me say CI Kofi me say CI me call press before sorry
communicant. Me who a communicant?
And no na Kofi ebi na make actually say Baumia has made a public statement say Jesus Christ is our savior.
Jesus Christ is not our savior.
He is.
So what is your problem?
So far as we Christians
are concerned. So what is your problem?
But Baumia has never given up his faith.
Leave him to his faith. Period.
Why do you possess two faiths at the same time? He's not incredible. He believed in Islam. He believed in Christianity.
That's that. I don't see anything.
Kofi, Kofi, no one person can profess your friends and say miji wedi, SIG wedi. No, it means that he has credibility challenge. That's the point I want to establish. Baumia yo, uko srema hasi mi esrem ninti montu mame. Uba sentimental mu ana ukan bibi fufuro ama sentimental me voice wonya wa ha uko srem wu krom dia no akobo ken nkrofo wakọ pam your friends wakọ bu ayi ala nkrofo wakọ pam
ayi we asa was ne papa no otumfo
Kofi
na ne onso kan so papa no otumfo
Kofi no otumfo de sabe
ye nyina papa no
no
enti afa wo ha ne se
ye nyina papa no
aban papa na aban papa no oba aban papa
Debi na
wo pa so comment na ko papa wa
Debi na wo ba ha so papa ne otumfo se de nyina papa no otumfo na hinie no ekosrem even
konie what no friend to me wo na no kwesida wo ko mention wo ko kwesida
Kofi man kobi
na wan ko kwesida wo te awo na se wo ya Asante wan ko me kwesida
Kofi
wo me afiri sire ba kwesida wo hawo na se
Kofi otumfo de ogina ma ye nyina ye gya no no wo te ase na wo ba sentimental man no sentimental ya mo nkrofo ama nkrofo wanya vote bebre na wo krom wakɔhyɛ wo nkrofo ama ma bo wo ko mugina ho ma Alan
I don't think say you are fair to say say wa hyɛ ne nkrofo
Kofi
anyway thank you
have you ever seen have you ever heard any public statement friends say ora Baumia and ase ni team ameki condemn sanema na omoye so it means that directly or indirectly no Baumia fuaso
time no
Baumia fuaso
atebo star 439 hash sesia select option 6 na to na me ba be draw star 439 hash cash out listening to Akoma FM Kofi Asante this morning. I want to give you money. We want to star 439 hash select option 6. And now you can win not less than 200 and not more than 5,000 Ghana cedis. But then the more you vote, the more you can stand a chance of winning. But
the point is that Ubisano, Alan, Asem, and Oko, a bit of Baumia Bibre. Yeah, it's true. The air can and say, Yenian so the sea, especially Upper East, because a whole northeast, no. Also na Baumia a free until on that score ni there many yard because say ya bo bi asum na say police for etiti the inactions of the police over criminal law emo enye the overtart nko enye say o to nsa na say aggressively o push you bi attempt say obebo bi but the mission na the nyoma say we ye wanya is also make it criminal. It's we are yet to hear any reports coming from the police and as well as for a Tracia because they not be clean. We are very, very democratic party. I'm say Ubienim Segana Hano, you're too about fine. They okay, the refugee see a another cosine yami nipa kumi na aba
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Nana kwasi ya mi yekumu bi.
Omo to aba wo time obepe regional chairman ya mi ene Nana kwasi. Monty dey see. Debi ya ayo Ketia echi o. Monty dey see. Very very dangerous. Enti eno there.
But that was not in relation to Nana kwasi and Yami. I doubt.
Oh yeah, Debbie, almost contested for regional. Or call regional now. When you no call organizer for national. And Kofi Messer, I'm challenging you. You go and find out what really happened. Very very dangerous. Again. Here time I'm proud to Mahama and Dufo Ebabe and you my course so just say politics need the unyano. Fine sir, but they be kase yen susu dia NDC fo besua apart from the AC and then also they me for so say antwe ye I will still say that antwe ye but that notwithstanding and your my idea go akwem no kire say you credible mpemfo me say elections na ye koso ni na no e beda fine e ma obia akwakoto aba na the AC no so me kase ye because eno betimi amia aye homework here because say 960 plus etimi akoto na sabi north eastern kwanti obi ani what say okan obi ani wa sabi odo alan and say Kennedy na hozer even see that so it's a cause of worry I say to me investigate further and going forward no I believe say I'm paying for omunim day omo de nyoma beto to akwan mu say be ya ba beto 208,000 in there in fact yanti bibia incident be bc na yetimi ade demonstrate akere your opponent and say indeed MPP party in fact Brasilia party you focus and everything e so on my Ghana no betimi e the year so that is a bit of that year mechanical
Mamen Koson Kaiti for say unyanto you want to get a cash from listening to Kofi Asante Nano Pay we Otoyana scanner about phone so straight *439# no select option 6 may you draw in the next few minutes you can stand a chance of still winning National Lottery Authority and a control side until you can have any kululu kanala with me at about 3 times at a go this and pay on your MTN *439# no select option 6 you can stand a chance we need with sika and pay but na to na mema uska sisia na menya draw no now what in yen share I don't know sir one monitor this police IGP supposedly tape kakra mami nya take over there
Kofi me that's pa
you can add a bit of Mahama's judicial comment
it's unfortunate the Air Kosovo police and Rams now who interview other panel no you say Dan Paribai was centralizing issues nina and me were a serious statement on that centralization no but Kofosha said decentralization now boy said beya bibia say come mantem because I make kind beje ya daji until the member on that I'm say we put to certain things be in place ama other police personnel no mpemfo no about o my peeved kakra nunti na saa enioma we na ekoso no enti going forward no I pray say ne enioma bi no obe decentralize at least obe release the certain powers ne kakra e the ama regional bosses no na omususo etimi aye me bit again on that and say in fact said the revelations ni see banners say yes anya another new tape in fact ye di agra ansha ye the tapes bebre ne beba enti omunya very very careful about
as we speak there's even a video
look at this yeah enti it will be better to pick another tape because first tape no they acknowledge some of the things are Alex ne kan COP Alex ne kan or admitibi it's another tape aba just purportedly omo free say no na your original but enya me wawa say another tape be so be unity nti omo di agro at the end of the day no the stake security no is a bit at stake and mesre say enya nyoma nyina na say pie Bible say wade nyina kwan enya nyina na fataye certain things we are I think say omunim de ye wo gide wo momo parliament ye independent body o ma set ye ya o mototo o mama no ti nyoma bi o ho a ye nkata so kakra in camera na ɔmo wi a ɔmo nhwɛ hawa ɛnyɛ saa yɛtete wei nyinaa no atemamufoɔ bɛka sɛ oh and the country ni kura nye safe one hwa no bi abɔ awuram te sɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so wɔ within less than 4 years or 3 years African countries almost 7 ayɛ cool nti ɛyɛ very very dangerous nti yɛnhwɛ saa nneɛma no sɛ de bɛyɛ a me bit on the Mahama so is unfortunate sɛ o make it saa comment but obedi ameki personally me were issues with the not constitution no anka sealing of the Superior Court of Judicature. A Superior Court of Judicature now it starts from the High Court, the Court of Appeal, and then the Supreme Court. A very worrying. Say it's about time. Say omemuni inano. Yeshe say entrenched clause. Yenshe hawa. Yebisi akọ referendum na nipa 40% population na. No moto abana 75 etimi to a say etimi sisan yomum kakra e those entrenched clauses no na afi so ye ba the normal the any entrenched clauses no so the parliament should take it up na omonhwe say certain e be constitution no if ade bia me ka say ye ma Jerry now unfortunately ono so passing on until be take advantage of the constitution more than 30 years we need to see a shemukina bebre na nneoma bi oho a yetimi sisa because o catch mo say at the end of the day no free say perceively no judges na was superior courts no it's been packed by MPP for of which I beg to differ interview ye Rabina Sisia even NDC yes obobo nipa betre no mu na NDC for omuna no yamoma elevation
no he was making a scenario
oh well and OSHA qualification now in the constitution I would say obia or proven integrity it is a way a lawyer and say what's every 10 years you qualified to be appointed as a high court judge what's about 12 years you qualified to be a court of appeal judge 15 and above Supreme Court judge inti me bit on the IPA the Supreme Court say omemuni na yentena say be set a ceiling for that because US there's a ceiling
Supreme Court has a ceiling
no it doesn't have it doesn't have. Okay. Yeah, I know the research and they're very dangerous. Say or see making sure say should be a ceiling for Supreme Court judges, and you know they all retire on their salary. So at the end they know consolidated you fund no so and I say you know so a balloon because say
which of the chapter is it chapter 50, the judiciary is it chapter 9 or of the Constitution? Chapter 11 of the Constitution deals with our judiciary.
Yeah, into I know the Mashada search into I'm say come Japan cross so kind make his presentation no I'm so kama dwene power very very worrying because say perceived say Supreme Court judges no wo ba ko afa president bi aba and I'm so na appointing ti ono so supposedly I say also pe ne nkrofo na odi omakwa gugum because bibia ba elections results ni na sefo ina aba na if there's a dispute munku an etimi adjudicate on that matters na into free say you to abakra the end of the day and I'm so wa parking and microphone nti bibi sa betimi asi nti the president Mahama ex-president Mahama Kenya no ono so owo perceive agenda bi a they kasa so mesre say the lawyers lazy omu boot and say betimi afa the bench kakra said the beya which means omu lazy omu boot no omu fa the bench there so there's a hidden agenda say indeed he's also going to flood them with the superior courts no of which MWA you see on my Ghana near Chichiri yenhwe say enye NPP NDC they be am say Ghana first and no na Yura Kennedy say mrebema and some bebre a waka about Ghana first no you betim dey aye na etimi aboaye
right 37 minutes past 9 for you have the next 5 minutes on so with me aye lucky winner I will draw another pay me baba ye wunya ento ya quickly do that *439#. It's an opportunity for me to reward you for listening to Akoma FM. Otu ya na me you can win not less than a year 200 Ghana cedis and up to about 5,000 Ghana cedis for free. Ubia and Kanwe, just win it and you win it. In Tianope, Bombarding na make a history for yourself and win my draw. And send many people over 10 krana ediska. Until the more you vote, the more you stand a chance of winning. Star 439 hash, but select option 6, then you are good to go. Continue Nato. By the next 5 minutes here, I'll be doing my draw. Abogu,
Kofi,
na minti you.
You see, Osha opposed for one sense and a very dangerous. Now it borders on our security as a state. Kofi, aside from COP Mensa, the other one is Asare. See, this is Superintendent Asare.
Yes, Superintendent Asare.
You know, look at his rank. Oh, he's nearing COP.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Oh, I feel or Superintendent. I feel no Baba call. Son will do it.
But at least he qualifies to head a division.
Yeah,
he qualifies to head a division. Let me Superintendent for me cry ahead the region. So at least say if you want anymore, obey me do COP. Now these are Nkrofo Kofi. One matter when it comes to police service, when it comes to policing. Now where you internal security Kofi sa Nkrofo ne gina wo.
87.9 Kumasi.
Ne yetumi anya obi ti say papa ya Alex Mensa ya o pempe adi wo Joe Wise Crow say Joe Wise na support no. Okwa man ya be kwaya. Clear young lawyer bi na masses ne peno and a majority of the executives no peno. That's why I say executives no omu nyina support Joe Wise no. Now that Joe Wise enquire Joe Wise person dey Alex Mensa ne ba no. Executives do na free Joe Wise echi support young guy na or lawyer no. Ama wo Alex Mensa yi ko gina bugri na bu ho indict with superior boss. If you look at comments I'll make here, I don't want to make some of these comments on air right now. Uye ku atia na Kofi nyeku uye ku atia dampare. No matter how bad dampare is, approach now adopt Kofi very bad. Na yasan kasa bre kura nse nye osan ke achi no. Esesa ya achi no. Were a threat to our national security. Kofi we it said what to abayago. Na me say asemi ba
I think
it is akin to it.
No, you are going.
Kofi, it is akin to it.
In the military, normal work 10 be at the junior rank up rising against the senior officer. They are saying, oh, there's a word in Mirefi.
Kofi, it is
when the junior ranks rise against their superior.
Kofi, if you look at what
military personnel
if you look at what transpired, so far as the tape is concerned, now on one say I said this, I said that, I said this, I said that. No, Kofi, a very dangerous. Now me that, sir, one more count. No, I mean, I'm not being prejudicial to the processes. Parliament, I initiated or more. I believe that such characters do not deserve to be within our police service. Mesre, I know said the committee now you put in place, they know better, and I believe say they will prefer the right, your friends recommendations. Na mejedi, mesre say abayin no no, sa clearing agent and some no. Yes, COP means AMPP ninti no. Na say ekobase bibi kotiana say a twena so a. Na sa ne normal clearing agent in sensem na MPP for defend woman no we dey kufu ado onyin hu free. Kofi, comment from the incoming president John Dramani Mahama. Kofi matie nipa bebre omo yeso wankasa iye they are at liberty to say what they are saying say wankasa iye na Kofi say yes yenka twene no yenka ni wachi a osi agro ye de. Well, there have been serious politicization of our institutions of state, independent institutions of state. Obakaya, obi a wɔyɛ communicator for the MPP ɛwɔ Bono region mekyerɛ sunwane a wɔyɛ lecturer wɔ University of Energy and Natural Resources
yeah
a wɔyɛ IT director for the region a national IT of the MPP wɔyɛ member yɛfa papa no sɛ ɔnkɔyɛ electoral commission mpanyimfoɔ no bi and this for raise issues we wrote a letter to the Council of State chairman krata ɔtwerɛ was oh yɛdeɛ nse odi nipa na ba ne ahwɛ sɛ ne qualification no ne krata no qualifier so qualifying ko an endorse. It was a very serious statement to have come from the Council of State 87.9 uttered by Dwabehene say me opoku mensa metiwe ye hwe me nkrata na me qualifier ye hwe other things other political leanings me hwe me suba ye hwe krata papa no tro ba che say ye hwe won nkrata na qualifier ne a rubber stamp that this is coming from the Council of State amana institution of state Akufo-Addo apoliticizes the institution of state where Akufo-Addo buy enko ano Court of Appeal judges are appointed 31. I can give you all the list 31 from Justice Alex Opoku Echampon, Justice Amma Abuakwa Gezi, Antonio Pon, Angela Mensah Homia, Jennifer Edodu, Janapari Bates Kojo, Sophia Rosetta Benasco Esa, Sabesi, Professor Olivia Nku Chede, Dr. Eneso Uzuda Pa, 31 a day. Akufo-Addo a day. Kofi, you're Supreme Court. If you look at the Supreme Court, Supreme Court, a judge of 19, be a retired Justice Akamba, and this, I think he's still there. Justice Anthony Benin, Yawa Power retired Gabriel Puaman, so 4 years be more retired.
Akamba is no more there.
He's on retirement. So it means that Akamba, Yawa Power, and Anthony Benin, I don't know if he's still there.
Benin, I'm not sure.
So of the 4 now, Don Mama appointed, I think Gabriel Puaman pay and will be out. That's all. Akufo-Addo nkwa appointed a friend out of the 4 now. Miensa Arita no name a friend the rest. Akufo-Addo appointed. Nene Amegacha wa unibabi ujina. Agnes Doje, Nia Shikote, Samuel Mafo Sound, Mariam Ousu, Avril Lovelace Johnson, Gertrude Tokono, Isifu Omoro Tanku, Amadou Clemens Honyonoga, wako retirement nanzia, Henrietta Mensah Bonsu, Yone Kolendi, Barbara Francis Akayensu, Samuel Kwame Adibu Asiedu, George Kingsley Kumsin, NSGU crowd no a parliamentary candidate for MPP. Yone Kolendi, he's a protege of Nana Akufo-Addo, one at training as lawyer. So Clemens Honyonoga, she acquire or Dr. Opuni Faso, the public comment relative to Dr. Opuni case. So Kofi, Biara Gidi yes sinwa, by Bi Obeko, Obenya Pepe the court. Now, where Obi say, your former chairman, Ofoswampofo. Kumasi yana, won't to me more the tone, so say, or no, Enna, sir, I abrofu ya ebeke na po mu hai. Was it one I in the chassis friends Ofoswampofo. Ofoswampofo at the side case na court. What they call court, a citing won't me for contempt no. So I for your friend defamation, sorry, for defamation. Kofi, wouldn't say you had a similar issue at all. Of some of us say tape beans and some of court over 43 times. Ora of some powerful. I do want to make a court. Send ne and a court no be free. Sa case na Kofi yanim. So if probably you to me a situation and this need the case court to am free. But similar case court here and this year. You see and net bra court etina bra. Kofi we yes sir. You create a situation that what the year be say yeah NDC if one to move because court no wo ma NDC ma MPP one more Yahoo for Kromon to Abakra court no should serve their interest. The court is supposed to be a neutral arbiter. Na se konya court wa ofosombo for the case court wa ye frɛ. Na mom se the case ofosombo for ye frɛ no dan no brano. Ye the case ekotia obi de say your friends Jachi question your friend Brano Kofi it raises doubt it is asema ora mahama kan no say enye obi da yes aboa no oka ni bre the civil society organizations bi no mada asofo no bi mada anyansafo mre bi yete anyansafo say anyansafo comment no the makers of those comments where are they have all gone down. And to Kofi, the institutions of state no in Ghana for there.
Okay.
And say we are suffer. Now say Mahama time bibi ko so beka. Now we say suffer na no ne. Worse things are happening. Na say also nkasa. I was very happy when the venerable Dr. Opuni Frimpong former general secretary at the Christian Council Ebeka sai in the face of the judges say there's this growing disbelief and mistrust in you, the judiciary, and to redeem your image. I was very happy. Kofi Ebra, software ni kasa yan. A software anom kasa when this time no. How many of them no ma sorry so mbe kasa? And Kofi, me obi a me court di. Me obi a me jidi yes court no eye neutral. Now we dispense justice as they are supposed to be according to law and statute. Kofi, I don't have any problem, but for any judge to say Akufo-Addo na de me buy enti me ye ade a me de be please owura Akufo-Addo. Kofi, it is a recipe for chaos, recipe for disaster. Na ade a it affects our security as a nation. So we must all rise. Na yen kasentia politicization of our security, of our judiciary no. Because anyesa na se mudi tia Kofi. Me I'll support Mahama 100% say and nkonzo ba o appoint 50 judges and go Supreme Court.
Okay. For *439# the draw time. The next few minutes, I'm almost done. Unyanto ya onso betimi enye scan up. Enti driver, mami nche fuel. Na utiemi a o credit no mafa. Data na ade share me Facebook page no. We trawa the amount. What am I doing? Dial *439#. I'll select the option 6. But you better just 5 Ghana cedis. Now, we are not less than 200 cedis, and I say a maximum of about 5,000. Right now, this morning, scan over about phones. So, yeah, mafia mamaji straightforward with me. I do baby out to fee and Sakra and Memehu. Ente and pay over this opportunity to get your money. Now, you share the
Kofi before you just 30 seconds.
That's okay.
Inti pokutina hey. Obetimi akacher me say Mahama Nemels by ya appointed judges Uncle Supreme Court ana. Appointed. I've mentioned some of them. Yeah. The person the me person making you know they say unim in this dispensation be courts branches obia
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi
appointed 31 Uncle Supreme Court. Say be more kromundru 31. And as a
Supreme Court all this while we've known has been not more than 90.
So you be courts, you be courts. Now you hear and Crawford said the way on betting my money those places. I know it's neither here nor there. In fact, the qualification is that you should be a person of high moral status and competent enough before you be appointed. So if indeed was several or 10, 12, 15 years. So on several there. Indeed, there's a question mark on that. Kofi and Asapukuti, he was my board or no me council chair. It's the appointed time I'm a finance officer. I was in Monica's college. He was a member of the council. It's the appointing, is it because of what? Because of his competence. And the appointing, Emanebao. It's Odi Jumasubia. Betimaka say, because of your appointing or your NDC, your appointing will be Akeke. Indeed, Obaye, or making insightful
members no crana. Government reps no kwa menkwa na me NDC the two others no were MPP.
Oh, they be members say fine.
So yeah, we didn't consider party interest.
I know they who can make about your competence. I appointed by in fact yeah discussion here. He was superb because onim de oka. So the point is that say indeed say ya tete court bebre. Now say appointed people to fill those places now. Free chase by free SHS by ye be schools bebre na appoint more teachers and I employ more teachers na the omo toto ano a ye era way ye be more courts it ye be na see afa competent people mama mane a it's neither here nor there it Supreme Court no sa number no 31 or kind no it's neither Supreme Court or Mundusa. Though Waka was spreading. I understand. My point is that
what I'm saying is from the Mahama appointee up to the last person who Kufuado appointed, 31. No. What does it? But out of 31, what I'm saying is appointee, Mahama appointed only 4. Some of whom, 3 of whom are on retirement, with the exception of I think only 1. Poor man, Gabriel, poor man.
Yeah, we need to replace that 3, no, and indeed there is no ceiling. It's not make us an issue. And say going forward, no, we should be critical about that.
Okay,
we should be critical about that.
The next,
a comment I want making, no, until next time, some Mahama or appointing 50 judges and go Supreme Court. No. Yes, I know, minor, and I yes, no. To me,
okay,
my candid opinion is say there should be a supreme, there should be a ceiling on the Supreme Court issue. Now,
okay. NDC suspends work at Bank of Ghana. IMF, we appears to have all the challenges as we speak. Star 439 has a team for the next 2 minutes. I will do my draw. Ntunyantoya, my memo is kind of paying. Way to say thank you for listening to Akoma FM. That is star 439 hash. I will select option 6. And one you are the akaness or better translate a train say Kofi Asante beka ubesha phone so now 200 cedis 300,000 2,000 up to about 5,000 ewo phone so tiano pe unyanto ya you can try and then the first time I will to I'll be to my 12 win until any time you can just vote right now but you have the next 2 minutes so be to CCR. Yes, NDC
Kofi, let me create certain impressions. 31 was in respect of Court of Appeal.
Okay.
31. All the 31 were appointed by Ura Akufo-Addo.
Now, not only to Court of Appeal, High Court.
No, I'm talking about Court of Appeal. The Yankwa Nameka.
Only Court of Appeal.
I in the 19. No, a move 4 and I NDC appointee. About 4 no crown me and San Arita, with the exception of Gabriel Puamana or active service. And ne others no crown. I'm say Honya no Gamoni Muso Are Ebimu Arita. But of the impression be created as a be a court be and therefore there's the need for 31 appointment. Kofi, it is not true. Court of Appeal as of today, A2. Apart from Kumasi and then crying. Oma closey northern sector court woman judges and call city wall a friend say a 3 month mono. Oma closing in I'm saying Court of Appeal sittings. Or Ghana hand Kumasi and crying. And aside from Kumasi and crying, Court of Appeal and city will be. So I think for 31 my point on Kofi it doesn't support the claims here be a court.
Of course, and appeal court judges almost free crying and a city will Kumasi.
Oh, that's
no, no, free. Court of Appeal. What I'm saying is that a dining the Sikumase, but not Court of Appeal judges no offering crying and a bar ebedi asem no must fly and untina yes see omo dan amom call regional coordinating council wa yes see them any amom permanent here ya point here after the offering crying no aba ama ebedi asem or we was half a plane or whatever as Accra. So there was a need for us to
the security word and was mutiny. Right. Yeah. Pacho, let's wrap up on this NDC. Kofi, suspension of or more demonstration. Then IMF, we need the seal. Government is signing a different arrangement with the various bondholders. Mamitio.
Kofi, I think the minority issue statements by 12th of this month, and a copy of the statement by 12th of this month we embark on the demonstration. Kofi, I didn't hear demonstration. Ya Ghana ha, ena Ura Akufo-Addo ya tuaba mano. Yenya Ura ba umia nimdie ewo sikasemu kuntabuo ne hihye omoma yete asese wono de we superb second to none. Kofi ombam so yenkwa IMF these are the people I'm saying IMF. Na IMF there am more brakuo say bi hunim nyansan e di bu man a na akọ.
Okay, memi ntwa no 9:57 the draw is about to show down. Star 439
show down.
Star 43 star 439 has star 439 has option 6. Vacho mamenye draw is here. Vacho kasama me na draw no. Therefore, you have 30 seconds to vote.
Kofi, finally, you have better answer to Moko IMF. What IMF buy say Mumum Samai. Adia was here now, Uncon, Oko buy as a Yemu and some. Kofi, who share your banking system? Ura Dison, Ura Kufa to Kofa and buys or Mehe Bank of Ghana, Sumai. O buy Mose the your friends say banks be one here. About 9 billion. See, the better resuscitate to them. You the better recapitalize them. You be more money liquidity. Say the better bet me a general monaso. Kofi Mugu Bank no mudi over 20 billion. 9 no. You the better bo mas na mo matras no. Mo kofa about 20 billion. I'm the be good banks no. Kofi Musa kofa bibi a friend haircut. Haircutter. Sabi.
Mama announced my first winner of the draw. 0244. 7313. The last 2 digits I will not mention. 34. Oh yeah, listener. Now Otsuya. Ayewa. When we need the first draw. And 0244 7313. The last 2 digits, you know it yourself. The next winner is 0556 1410. 0556 1410. The last 2 digits, you know it. The next drawer and the next winner, give you one the second one. The next winner, 05550046. The last 1 digit, I will not mention. Why we need? Jamie, what now for this? Oh, my so they want to be an out to be national. Anyway, Mami, I feel you can make your submission.
So, Kofi, haircut.
I mean, congratulating winners for the draw and I pay. Congratulations to you all.
Amount for the Omsika Begu Bangi. Ama abena pamo do omde ashem pass dollar. Muda ashem pass. Makochi a bochi for an nam to do. And then your friends say as one in important say woman ama dollar no essay no say dollar and amasa kugumude am the haircut pensioners do mzika akoto bond bond na mature as aban tuama omo musimu tua ama mo haircut wo Kofi mo print sika ama sika mo print ye minority leader ebe ma red flags o mo print mo sinya no kre Kofi ne abeto dwa sika ma print ama BBF economics minu ya to ndo ni finance pa at the hyperinflation to the extent that we registered over 50%, 54.1% inflation. Nay, I may not say inflation over 43%. COVID depreciation of the cedi in 2022 was over 100%. As our depreciation and the sika mo printing here, it has put over 850 people below the poverty line. I'm a net ohia brubro akamanfo. Kofi, wohwe your friends say sika woma print a good dem ma Ghana aboka. Kofi ebra na end this year also the kai Gabi Asaracho da konom to issue statement say they are going to occupy Bank of Ghana because Bank of Ghana governor then onye omu omani ye on the monetary policy ni wan enye papa ema mo bae Kofi the then governor and the deputy wo mo fa kwambone so pam wo mo every Bank of Ghana nam ko fa Addison bae Kofi mo ko shede mu twa sika asika no I mean if you look at the Bank of Ghana actor proud to say Ura Joma may be free or no I mean time na Joma ma ono no say so oba print sika na 10% of the your friends say all the total rev sika munya no final atwamu no ena John Mama hu say no sa ne ma ne mwa ena omo ye new act no ena omo ye say okay ye reduce no to 5%. And then owura Kufuor be take over mutumi print sika over 30% of sika munya no afi atwamu ni nyina na emrade chese say obe exceed 5% kra na come back to parliament seek parliamentary approval owura Kufuor don fa mra nya adwuma ena owura Addison so on so no ye wo actor a guide activities what disregard the emran wasn't what he's a candidate for jail. I wasn't get timid court.
You don't mean that.
He's a Addison because he has flouted the act. The act of parliament also the adjuman. Some crofo when you now no Kufuor ekoso and taxes the guya so wouldn't say and Kolaya wo JSS ni secondary school wouldn't say secondary school Kola na chiro ma de unse bi mu asabe pad kro mu nya scanto and the pad 20 cedis yeah time 3 cedis 2 cedis 50 plus 5 cedis and the pad ade amode your friends say import duty 20% more the VAT up to I think about 15% as to pad yo yeah JSS Kola e di siesie won ho and Kola bi ho a bosome no pad wan use obeyisu mienu panyimu ben nipa dro se ne betumanya bia 40 cedis akoto pad mienu when you know or how and that is why we want to march to occupy the Bank of Ghana and our police force do one bedroom so thank you whether they like it or not 12 of this month we are back on the demonstration. Kofi
say good morning my brother.
Good morning.
Pacho bibi aboko there. Right, me results say you are one of my lucky winners and I don't pay for cash out, right?
Wow. Thank you.
Congratulations, Pacho Udi.
I'm Kasefre Eric.
Eric Kasefre.
Me were doing here.
Wow. And then the first time I went to an out to.
First time, me take care of my bedroom to me say and said no so.
Oh. Wow, I see.
You can maybe shot.
Auto back up and auto more than one.
Little one pay.
Wow. And you've just won it.
Wow.
Pacho Unyan say
200.
Congratulations, my brother.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Kofi Asante, for listening to me. Why? Na koswati Akoma FM. 20 best beba sports for Marco at all the time over koswati Akoma. You can stand the chance of winning. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
My brother, congratulations.
Thank you.
What did they say? Amankwa Kasafre. Wow. And you are a lucky winner and I don't pay for listening to Ghana Akoma Kofi Asante Akoma FM. Winya is saying
200 cities.
Auto how many times and oh, just once. Yeah. I see. Now, Pacho, your first time I went to an auto.
First time I
hey! I see. Oh, okay. I can't want a pan out to and then soon we're winning. Congratulations, my brother. Koswaneti Akovana Koswan so participating. A reward I am for listening to Akoma FM. Thank you. My for last a person to be a lucky winner. My brother, good morning and congratulations.
Thank you.
Nampacho, who did they say?
Obey
Kasefre Hefa.
The part of me was
Fanchinebra. Wow. And then the first time auto pray cash out Yana.
My 3 times. And double.
Oh, teachers, I want to know when you're winning and the album amount.
I
was what to can you now? Oh, WWE, I see. But Koswaneti Akoma FM, why? That's it. Thank you. Okay, so what thing? Mamin Tio na your rapper.
I'm say. Oh, mean to be in Concord because yeah, cancer. yɛkasa yɛankasa na yɛboa ne yɛnim nhyehyɛe bi a na yɛde ba on board but sɛbi yɛyɛ nipa yi deɛ sɛbi me ne mmienu ɛfiri ha within 30 minutes deɛ wɔ ɛbɛsi bia no nyame n'anim yɛba bɛfɛsi I mean you take it over inflation na ɛwɔ form bibia kama na economy na ekoso unfortunately na COVID-19 ebebo mu COVID-19 bebo mu no anso wow no the ewie first and second one way na Russia-Ukraine war and the impact of these countries no I mean Kofi easy the police for Kenya na say Moka say musumu befa certain route omunka say omu the injunction akwa go to say picketing na say whatever mo pesa mo ye no Bank of Ghana no e a security zone musumu free ho anka mbe sha say ho mo hwi a mo be call mbe fa makola wa hwe say the ho is heavy and trafficked wo fa makola mbe fa mo kwa fa Rollins Park aba so many nti almost baby a mofa we said the man say ayen wan hwa na bi ehuro ni ade emoa nti nka almost so say mofa setting this route na mofa set this route a ebetimi aboa o man emma said be oyo ne ana say omo pese omo nti
mu showdown no ebe ba so de
ye fu showdown ne de eba so on the 9th ewa Accra eba so gidi nti ye besre
ebu wie so ambaba kumasi
ye beba kumasi ye besa ye beba kumasi pa campaign de wadaroma che wo de ne kodwa ye to
nti manfo ani abren so
I'm telling you they say me so park your car na fro taxi
it's all about Ken.
It's all about
Thank
Ken.
You.
Because baby I do no I'm telling you and Nyoma Wayama or mine no Wayama party hey
okay
oh come on
thank you very much I was for Tony Best Eddie Akoma mre and Ebremo me did Aduanaba Kofi Asante we Ote eye ofoku mensanka sanso na bini akwaten anopay eye birthday kese ema miankasa me producer at large now asenso mensa nana asenso mensa o US na your wife did birthday adwa na me frɛ wo nti oba adwa and happy birthday to you also o UK. Nti happy birthday to you boardroom nana ya well so unfortunate nti obadwa ma wo happy birthday and I believe say ohoye nana senso mensa a wife and your birthday nti happy birthday to you sweetheart enjoy your day have fun nana senso mensa my producer at large who US wife and so adwa UK. Happy birthday to you, lady. Just enjoy your day. Radin Shran on your case. Tony Best, Eddie Akomambre, Tuamoso. Good morning.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi. Yakrado na Akoma 87.9 FM babe shake your cycle be say gidi butu Asante Marathon Jumate Paso Saturday
7th October 2023
we are the biggest ever marathon ya esi and was Asante Mantamwa Kumase and Paso Kayos ya beer registration na registration no obia timi baby and not to keep fake clubs corporate bodies schools individuals and ya busuafo nyina ebetimi ababi wo